And just like that, we're back. Season 4 of the Ambition is Critical podcast, about to kick off. A lot's gone on over the period that we've been off. I'm sure we'll get into all of it. But now we're just going to introduce our sponsors for this season. We got some old faces and some new faces, and I'm sure if you've been following our social media, you'll have seen it all. The Bunkhouse Bar, they've been down with us for a while now. Jordan does our artwork. They've been massively supportive, and we want to be massively supportive of them. They're still Swansea's #1 live music venue. Obviously, at this moment in time, with everything that's going on, it's very hard for them to be for having live gigs on. I know we'd all wish that they could. But you can get down there now. They've overcome, they've adapted, they've taken the bull by the horns. They've gone out there and they've turned themselves into an absolutely amazing burger place, restaurant. You can go for drinks there. They got an indoor and outdoor seating area. You can contact them at thebunkhouse.swansea.com. Get your food ordered. I've been down there. I went down there 2 weeks ago. And I gotta be honest, I had about the best burger I ever had in my life. It was absolutely fantastic. And look, I'm a big fan of the Bunkhouse. They've done the place out amazing. Get yourself down there, and when you go down there, make sure you tell them that the AIC podcast sent you. You can get on all their social media, Instagram, Facebook, you know the drill. Give them a follow, and support local. This is important to us. Like the Bunkhouse Bar have been, we're big fans, so get down there to see them. Obviously Chili's still on board at JMW Heating. The drill with them. They do it all as regards to heating, plumbing, gas maintenance. They are the main men, domestic and commercial. All your maintenance needs they will look after. You can contact them at info at jmwheating.co.uk. and on the phone 0330 100 5286. If you give an AAC podcast a mention, I'm sure they'll drop a little discount in there. I know Chile was doing discounts for Swansea City season ticket holders and for the NHS workers. So get hold of Chile, get hold of the boys there at JMW. They are the main men, and they will look after you. Introducing one of our new sponsors. Well, it's two for the price of one. We've got the Secret Bar and the Optimist, and obviously we've talked about these places a lot over time. We're friends with Ryan, Ryan Hall, who's involved with both these places, and they wanted to be involved with us, which was amazing, really. And the thing is, when you're in this type of trade at the minute, it's very hard, but the Secret have still got the best spot in the city when it comes to drinks, for food and everything, and they have been absolutely killing it in this good weather. If anyone's been down there, I've been down there. It's been bouncing, but in a safe, social distancing type of way, whatever. You can go get your beers there, go down on a beach, get some food. It's brilliant. They're open for bookings in the evening, but during the days you can just turn up. The Optimist, they're in the Uplands still, and they're open just on the weekends for now. If you get down to either of these places, make sure you tell them the ASC podcast sent you. Get on their social media, give them a follow, give them a like, all that nonsense. And obviously just make sure you mention our names when getting there. I don't think you'll get any discount, sadly. I can't work that out for you. But you can get down there, have a beer, let them know that you came down because of us, and that helps us then. And finally, I left this to last because when we started off this podcast and you're just a couple of morons sitting in my kitchen having a chat and getting pissed, you don't really think that like a multinational brand is going to become part of your sponsors. But it was Paddy that told me about Denny's. I didn't really ever know anything about it until Paddy mentioned it on the podcast. And we were very lucky in Swansea that Denny's was brought here first, the first place in the UK, and people are travelling from all across the country just to come to Denny's, because it's like an American institution. And they wanted, that we've been down, we've done a couple of podcasts there. We done Owen Tudor Jones there. We did Michael Howard, John Coates and John Williams there. They've always looked after us. Leon, who owns Denny's, has just been amazing with us. And trust me, we're going to talk about this now. I'm sure doing a podcast, you know, what I'm recording on currently, I would not be able to record if it wasn't for the fact that Denny's was our sponsors. Let's put it that way. We'll explain more during the podcast. Get down there, have a burger, have a milkshake. The milkshakes are absolutely amazing. They now got Ferrero Rocher pancakes, Kinder Bueno waffles. They got the full hog. Get down there, tell them the AC podcast sent you, and you'll be doing us a favour, because these sponsors are putting their time into us, so we've tried to put our time into them. All right, and that's enough on the advertising for now. We're back. I'm hoping this is going to record tidy. I've genuinely no idea. This is about the third time I've tried to use this app. Let's take a deep breath. This is episode 122 of the Ambition is Critical podcast, season 4 opener. Fuck the new normal. We back.
Ambition is critical.
This is the point of no return. We got to hope now that I know what I'm doing.
I don't know what happen in the next half hour.
Well, this is a concern. So, let me tell you how it all went down. Right?
What?
Fuck
Yeah,
it.
chin.
Yeah, we may as well. Got the Corona extras
Yeah,
out.
two ice cold Coronas never hurt anyone on a Friday night, did it?
I am grafting tomorrow. So, but late to start for me.
Yeah.
One of them.
Happy summer, son.
So, yes. Right. So, what happened? Right. To lead us to this point, we will go through it from point A to point B. So, my old iPad, 3rd generation, I think currently on the 7th generation.
Oh,
right?
fuck, 6 years up.
My iPad stopped updating iOS, oh, God knows how many years ago, right? Like, it wouldn't even go past like iOS 11 or something.
Right, yeah.
I don't even know what iOS we're on currently, but let's just say that, you know, I couldn't update fuck all, right?
Right.
Some apps still run, like Netflix and YouTube, they would still run on that, right? Wouldn't update, but they'd still run. Pretty much all the old apps that were on the iPad would run. So that opinion, the podcast app that we used to record on, it's called Opinion, right? I saw a while back, God knows how long a while back, I went searching for it to put on my new phone. I thought, fuck it, if there was a problem with the iPad, I'll do it on my phone. No such thing anymore.
Don't even exist. Like.
Doesn't
See,
exist.
this baffles me.
Right.
This is not what I signed up for. I didn't sign up for all this Star Trek jargon. No.
Right. So, basically, the app was still on my iPad because my iPad had not updated.
Yeah.
I purposely not reset it, factory settings or anything like that. Then after that point, because I thought, fuck, what the fuck are we going to record on?
Yeah.
You know, I'm quite sure there's other things that we could record on, but we really need to be led by the hand to these fucking places.
Mate, 100%. Mate, if it was up to me, we still got like tin cup with a bit of string on it. 100%. I don't want to fucking no. As long as it's got Netflix and YouTube, I'm keeping that iPad till it blows up.
Right. So, I know I've been walking a tightrope for a while. Right? There was only a matter of time before this iPad decided to go under. I've had my money's worth. It's probably the best purchase of my fucking life.
Don't know they still holds their price, mind. iPads, they still like 400 quid, and you know they still a fucking great fucking bit of kit.
Great bit of kit.
You know what I mean?
So, obviously, and then one day, and my iPad decides to go fucking balmy, right? And it factory resets, right?
What, just by itself?
I don't know what the fuck I did. I don't know what the fuck happened, but let's just say.
Steve Jobs would be rolling in his fucking turtleneck, would he, if he knew this was happening?
So it's all gone tits up. I'm hoping that it'll put that Opinion podcast app back on there.
Yeah.
When it's resetting itself up, it's there. It's like initializing, you know what I mean? I'm going, oh, fuck me, what a fucking stroke of luck.
Like the old Spectrum, like it's fucking loading, it's loading Emily Lou's soccer for 3 days, isn't it? Jamie Green had to stay up my house for a week because fucking Emily Lou's was just fucking. Can you remember the?
Yeah. On the old Spectrum 128k. So it's gone, right? It's come to it, and like Netflix have gone back on, YouTube have gone back on. Fucking No Opinion podcast. I guess I got my head in my hands.
Yeah.
This was literally probably a week or so after we did the last podcast.
So it's good timing then.
Right. And I'm like, oh my God, I wanted a break from all this, so now I gotta fucking deal with this shit. I'm like, what the fuck are we gonna do, right? So straight away I guess onto the Turk, right? Because Turk is a wizard, isn't he?
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
He knows
yeah.
his fucking apples.
Grandma talking in the
Right, so I said, Turk, what the fuck do I do here, mate? I've explained the situation, and I need you to bear in mind with your answers that I'm an absolute monk, right? And he goes, right, the reason I like the iPad is an opinion podcast app was it was idiot proof. You pressed I knew how to input the intro music and the outro music, and I knew how to set it up so I could take sections and move them around. It was so easy, right? The child could use it. And I explained that to him, and he was like, there's got to be something else out there. I said, the problem I've got is obviously my iPad now is still working, but it's like dated.
Yeah.
A lot of these apps,
brand new, like.
well, they fucking won't work on it, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck, we need to get a new iPad. A Turk was on about a recording device, like a little, like a dictaphone type of thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? And he was like, this is amazing, and I'll get you one of these, for the sponsorship, blah, blah. And I'm looking at it, and it looks amazing. And I'm going, right, that there looks great, but how do I get... I'm thinking like it's got like a floppy disk in it or something.
Yeah,
I'm like, how do I
yeah.
get that out of there onto my iPad, onto my iCloud, to move it from my iCloud over to Buzzsprout to upload the podcast, right? Turk's like, look, trust me, it's not hard. And I was like, oh God. But at the time I said...
Yeah, so like the Dungeon Master, and telling you it's not hard, like... You know what I mean?
So I'm like this now, and I'm thinking at the time, because I wanted just like a fucking month at least of just not even thinking about the podcast. And then when I went away for Bank Holiday weekend, when I came back, I was going to put the wheels in motion for the thing. And I was like, look, mate, forget about it for now. We'll come back and then. So I never got called a lazy cunt so many times in my life over the last 8 weeks or whatever it was. Being as busy as I've been.
Yeah.
I've been nothing, lazy was not there. I kept getting, when you starting a podcast, I'm you lazy cunt. I was like, fucking hell, I'm working, you cunts. But anyway, so I was like, right, when we got that, I got back off that Bank Holiday weekend, I messaged you, I was like, right, let's start putting the wheels in motion. We knew we had sponsor things that was going to come, and we'll get into that and stuff. And I was like, right. So I said to you tonight, right, I worked it out now with the hosting cost, because we're not asking for a lot. Like, what people need to understand is making money is the last thing.
No.
What we're trying to do is not hemorrhage fucking money, right? So there's certain costs that come along, like hosting costs and things like that. And I put it all together, and I worked out a price, and I went, you know what? I can get an iPad and cover the hosting costs, and it won't break the bank for the sponsors. So I wrote up a little ditty of what I wanted to do, and I sent it to the potential sponsors. And Chili, yeah, no problems, mate. Whatever you need. Secret and that, roll up for putting money in when they... Next thing, I get a message off Leon from Denny's. Oh yeah, got a couple of iPads lying round as it goes.
As you do.
You know, just a couple of iPads.
Couple of iPads, little Lamborghini, 2 Russian prostitutes, all in the locker in the third floor, Denny's, isn't it?
He was, well, would that be okay? Yeah. Oh, fucking hell, an iPad on its own was like, I think it was, 300 to 400 quid. I can remember exactly.
I love how Leon got like main Christmas presents lying around.
Just lying around, it's not used.
You know what I mean? Fucking pair of Alexander.
They
I got 16 pairs of Alexander McQueen's in the shed.
Something to do with, like, they were using them within the business. Like,
Yeah,
I said, you can have one of them if you want. I said, fucking hell, mate, you've just done us a massive favour. You saved me a fucking headache.
Yeah.
Come down and pick it up in a week. So we arranged, I went down and got it. Couldn't fucking, you stand there, like I sent you a picture tonight. I put the iPad down on my seat in my car, took a photo and sent it to you. Because like, what the fuck's going on? Like, just getting iPads thrown around.
No, that's right.
So basically, like, that's why I said at the beginning of the advertising, you got to thank Denny's, because genuinely, this would not be possible without them providing. Obviously, all the sponsors are chipped in as regards to hosting costs, and we'll get onto the artwork and that now.
But I do what, like, I've never been happy with the sponsors that we got. Like, ever.
because
every single one of them means something to us. Like,
means something to us, and we're friends with all of the people who are the head of those. People we talk to regularly. People who have helped us, and I hope we've helped them. You know what I mean? In some way, and you're just chipping in together, like. So I'm happy with all that. Yeah, brilliant. And then the next thing is you get the iPad and you go, now I have to work out how to fucking record, right? And that was not as easy as you may think.
No way.
Right. So you can get and I'm sure now there'll be some fucking clever cunt listening to this who'll go, right, any prick, you could have just used this, right?
Yeah.
But I spent a fucking evening searching for something that was suitable, like, because what he needed to have is, I needed to be able to have the ability to drop in our intro music, and then obviously just the same stuff the Opinion Podcast did. I wanted it just to be simple, and a lot of this stuff was over. It wasn't simple. It was over the top. I didn't need it. It was like dropping in fucking noises halfway through the fucking podcast and things like that, and playing tracks and all this and that, and editing, lifting the voice up and down, and I was like, fuck, we don't do any of that. We just press record and then crack the fuck on, like. So, and in the end, long story short, I came across this app called Hackasai 2. I think he was on Street Fighter.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And this app, I'm hoping anyway, because we've just dumped down a cave, and we are just hoping that it comes out alright. Okay, because I have practiced with it a little bit. I just practiced with it now before we started, and I think I know what I'm doing.
Listen, we don't know what the fuck we're doing, so I'm sure
No.
everyone will bear with us. You know, who knows what it's fucking going to be like. Halfway through, we could have an advert for Trade Centre Wales and all that, or Denny's menu. You know, like Leon lives in a big house down west with a fucking robot from Rocky 3, didn't he? Mini. Happy birthday, Leon. You know what I mean? 100% he got one of them in his garden, didn't he? You know what I mean? Anything could fucking come up to this fucking iPad.
So we just taking a fucking chance, basically, and hoping it comes out alright, and hoping I don't fuck it up at any point. I tested everything to a certain extent. The only thing I'm not certain of now is I know how I can do all the things that I need to do, but what I'm not certain about was that we've done long podcasts, haven't we? I think about 3.5 hours, right? And that Opinion Podcast app would just keep running. And it would run as long as the battery on the fucking iPad. We ran the battery to like 2% one night.
Right,
I can't remember what it was, right? So my only concern is that this doesn't do the same. Now, there's nothing to tell me that that's not the case. I've ran it for about half hour. I just left it on in the house and it just kept recording, right? So I'm hoping that's the only thing. So that is where we are up to. But that's why there was a slight delay in coming back and stuff, because, like I say, we weren't being lazy cunts. I never got called a lazy cunt so much in my fucking life.
Yeah.
I was working 6 days a week, fucking about 80 hours a week, getting called a lazy cunt.
Yeah.
You bring the podcast back, you lazy cunt. Really?
Yeah.
But it was good to be back.
Great, mate.
Back in a room.
We've seen each other for a few weeks, have we?
Well, look, now we're talking about it. Sunday with the artwork.
That's right, yeah.
Right. So, and like another thing, you think with that, when the idea for, this is what's weird about that, the whole artwork thing, was me and you had near enough exactly the same idea.
Yeah.
And we talked about it. The last podcast I did in my house, we did split up across the phone.
Yeah.
When we stopped recording, obviously I came here then the last podcast.
Yeah.
And then I said, look, I've got this idea about the artwork, and you went, oh well, I got this idea, and then you sent me the photos.
Yeah.
Of Gary Asp.
That's right. Yeah.
Had photos done. The guy was he brand
ambassador for
Adidas. And I looked at him, I went, Pat, that's maybe not as staged. They were proper like stage stylish stuff. I said, not as staged as that, but I have basically the same idea. And then it was only a matter of putting it together then. Like, I'm no technical whiz, as this first 5 minutes of this podcast will fucking tell you. But I had it in my head, and I looked at it. That photo, which I think we both agree is the best one, the one looking up the pub.
Yeah.
Right? That I could picture that near enough exactly as that. Not the way we are sat or stood, but the way it was pictured with the pub going out to the back, and with us in colour and the picture in black and white. Now, I've no idea how you make us in colour and you put the picture black and white. No, things like that baffle me.
Ridiculous.
It's just crazy. And Turk did it in about fucking 15 minutes. You know, all of them.
Yeah.
Not just one. And I was like,
So they're saying check his hard drive.
right.
We've got to check his hard drive just for the wizardry that he can do. And often any 12-year-old kids or nothing, just because, how the fuck does he do the shit he does?
I have no idea.
You know what I mean?
I have no idea.
Like, in all fairness, he's he's really, really, really
Talented.
talented. Like.
Talented.
Sometimes I don't think he realises how talented he actually is. Like.
Yeah.
And some of the stuff he does, like, is just fucking madness, you know.
I
In
remember-
fairness, like.
Anything I can see stuff. Like, I got the ideas, but I can't put them into, like... So I just say to him, like, when we did the original one, that one there.
Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't say it's the original one, but it was the one that's probably most known as the original one, of the train station with our silhouettes. I had that idea, and I said to Turk, look, I've got this idea, and blah, 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 blah. And within 10 minutes he did that. He said, will that do for now? I can work on it. And I was like...
Do for now?
Do for now? What the fuck are you talking about?
Van Gogh didn't say do for now before he cut his logo off, did he? You know what I mean? He never do for now, I'll do.
I'll just
Fucking
do.
hell.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Fucking Da Vinci.
So when another time was when we did the Friday Night Lights one, when we did the Friday night, it was the last season, and we did the Friday one, and I just had this idea, and I said to him, I said, I got this idea, Friday night under the lights, blah, 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 blah. And I give him an outline of what I was looking for. And he went then and just came up with these two different options. And I swear my life, if it was 8 minutes, right? He went, what do you think of these? And I was like, fucking hell. Like,
Perfect.
that's amazing. That's better than even I pictured. Like, I was looking, we were happy with Sniffer doing fucking putting our heads on
Put our heads of Richard Pryor and Gene Hoffman in it. In that scene we've heard of him, like. Yeah.
So, but he, like you said, he's the man for this type of thing. And obviously, when I approached him about the artwork, he said, yeah, and we talked. I said, me and Paddy got some ideas. Then, I talked about him with another couple of ideas. But I'm glad we did what we did now. In the words of Jeffrey Epstein, it's amazing what you can do with a 15-year-old and an iPhone. Isn't it? Right? It looks like we had some pro.
It looks like we had Richard Savage in it, taking a wedding photo.
It looks like we had some pro photographer in there.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was just Tilly with an
hangover.
Yeah, Tilly with an hangover.
Great. Fair play.
And then it comes all like that, and I just all week, like every now and again, I just go back and I click and I go, fucking hell. And Mark messaged me when I put the photos out. What was it, Monday night? Mark messaged me one of the most backhanded compliments of all time.
Go on.
But tickled the fuck out of me because I'm laughing. He goes, Prince, I just seen the artwork. Absolutely amazing. It actually looks like you two know what you're doing. And I was like, we still don't know what we're doing.
Gotta give a big shout out to my good friend Kev Johns, the boss of the fucking Montana boys. I've never had so many compliments about one item of clothing, right? I felt guilty all fucking week. I would have put it, the photo of you and Teddy, I would have put up as my Facebook profile picture, right? But I can't do it to Craig because it's his fucking jacket. And he had it as a 30th birthday present. His Mrs. Rachel, Teddy's godmother to their kid as well, Lila. And she bought it for him for his birthday. It's a fucking £1,200 jacket.
I went and checked out the price.
It's £1,200, right? I think she had in the sale, but she's still paying.
Best part of £1,000.
I think she might, maybe had £1,000, maybe 900 bottom, right? But she had in the sale for his 30th, you know what I mean? And it's a fucking thing of beauty, innit? It's ridiculous. Yeah. And I sort of put him on the spot. He's probably devastated, but I made him an offer he can't refuse. I've been watching The Godfather all week. I basically summed it up. He couldn't really say no, like, because I said, oh, look, mate, we're doing like a fucking photo shoot as such. Any chance I can borrow the jacket, like, and he's fucking, because, as Richard Pryor said, it's the jacket. And
you couldn't flex in that jacket.
No, fuck, you're flexing. So he had to say yes, in all fair. He said to me, oh, look, mate, it's fucking my pleasure, crack on, fucking brilliant. But when it got Drazy, would have got Chippo saying, that's the greatest jacket ever. So I got to give a shout to Craig. I've had a lot of shit mind about the jacket with the patchwork. People have put a clown's head on me.
I didn't realise. I was blown away when there's matching trousers for that jacket.
But matching trousers are ridiculous. Anyone who buys matching trousers, you're going to be a fucking fool. Which is bad, isn't it? Because if everyone walks in with them trousers, unless my old man's going up a trout farm fishing, that's okay. But if anyone walks in with the trousers, 100%
I
they're getting
remember
ridiculed.
one of my most extravagant Stone Island purchases of all time for my 21st.
Go on.
Right? And this is when, if you remember the time, Stone Island took their badges off.
Okay, right.
And Stone Island used to just do the Stone Island, it just used to just say Stone Island.
Some of them had, yeah.
Right?
We've had some of them.
Okay, and I used to, when I bought jeans during all that period, probably in my late teens, early 20s, none of them were badged. I never had a pair of Stone Island, and that's all I used to buy was Stone Island jeans.
Well, for a time, they did go a bit chavvy, didn't it?
I think that's why they sort of laid off the badges and that. And anyway, I went into Robberies at the time, it wasn't Moda, when it was down in the Picton Arcade or whatever it is. And I walked in looking for new jeans. Stone Island jeans, whatever they were, probably more than I could afford. Straight on a Visa Las Vegas or whatever. And there was a Stone Island denim jacket matched the jeans.
Right.
I walked into fucking Martha's on a weekend, like a fucking hooligan version of Billy Ray Cyrus.
Amazing, mate.
Tremendous. My 21st, like, you know. And I remember
I'm there, my MV one, we strolling in like bewitched on heroin, and we, you know, it's like everyone starts Irish dancing as soon as he walks in. Get a life. C'est la vie. Get a life.
And I fucking think I only ever wore them together once, and I had that Stone Island fucking denim jacket, which must have been £10.50 plus probably, and I ended up giving it to my old man. And did my old man get away with it a bit more when he was fucking old? Like, he was wearing it down the Swans and that. Like.
Well, what drives me mad with that, I done the same with the Stone Island. I do like it's quite rare, like, but I have seen nice bucket art as it happens with it. The Stone Island Marina stuff.
Yes, right.
So it was big in like the early 90s. So it'd just be like Stone Island in font with a marina underneath. I've seen, like I said, there's a bucket hat I got my eye on, but it's fucking 120 quid at a minute. I'm fucking struggling, especially when winter's kicked in. I can't fucking go down bonfire night with a bucket hat on and a pair of shorts. But the old Stone Island Marina stuff was lovely. Gives it to my old man, some of the old jeans and some fucking Armani jeans. My old man, when he comes up with a meal, he's a scruffy cunt. He dresses like a Russian. He got these cream trousers on. He got my old Timberland boat shoes. He got check shirts. No going to the allotment or going fishing. Mate, he looks fucking great. Like Poland shark, woolly jumpers, Stone Island jeans. But he's wearing all these to do the gardening. Like he's planting tomatoes in fucking £200 jumpers. They usually comes in tins. Not the yacht and stuff. You know, he's fucking... What a fucking beauty. I haven't got the art to tell him, Steve, who comes to Mill and Carter looking like a fucking drip, and yet you do in the allotment looking cutting edge casual. You know, it's fucking ridiculous. Like, going back onto the denim jack, I can't remember if I said on caught my eye, and I actually copied the kid, in all fairness. Like, he's a bit older than us, so it's just got to be I'll never get seeing Blakey from Hancock and Brown.
Right, I don't know.
In the walkabout.
Right.
Maybe we talking 99.
Right.
And he might say I'm wrong here, but in my head, he's definitely got jeans, Burberry shirt, denim jacket.
Right.
In my head, it's a Visu, right? And it looked wicked. But if it were a Visu, it was definitely jeans, denim jacket, Burberry shirt. Looked tremendous. I had it on the week later. And went out and bought a Visu denim jacket. Fucking where I carried it off, I'm not so sure. But it's funny how it just goes round in circles.
The Burberry stuff made it come back, because if you remember, we were buying like Burberry swim shorts and that. Yeah. And I had a couple of built-in Burberry shirts.
Amazing.
Not like the original pattern. They were just off original pattern.
Right.
I can't even remember where I got them. And I wish I still had them now, because I probably still fit them. I'm skinny as fuck. But they were sort of went out, didn't they? Because it was
massively.
Danielle
Westbrook say pushing the pram at the toe on it.
Burberry and
it's is funny sometimes what happens. Like this is how Donna's good. So it used to be a factory up in Treorchy way or something.
We went up before this one.
Right, we did. And who could pick up some fucking great fucking Burberry stuff for cheap, like. And then it just went up, didn't it? Well, to me, and I throw things out, I do.
Yeah,
not Donna, she sticks in the attic. And now, Donna's got like 3 Burberry bags, Burberry fucking coat behind you, that she kept, and are now, now massive, like. But what Burberry, I think, have done, which is fucking genius, really, because there's a lot who find, I think Drazy got one, I've seen a lot of people like Declan Banfield probably fucking would probably I think might have seen him. No, like the Burberry check, but it's not like the Burberry check we had to wear to the fucking Swans. It's like quite big. The patterns are quite big.
Yeah.
But what they're doing now is Burberry swim shorts now. Guess how much they are?
Fortunes, eh?
300 quid.
Oh, you fucking joke.
£300.
Like
Whereas we had
given
them,
away.
and we've just thrown ours away. But I think what a lot of them do like is you make it exclusive, innit?
Yeah.
Like there's a reason why they want them Alexander McQueen's. I think are fucking awful, but the kids love them. I'm sure they love them.
Was it
because
Balenciaga? Is it
Balenciaga? Some of them looks like fucking my grandmother's fucking slippers.
They like them Lonsdale trainers. They had on my stag do.
Unbelievable.
They're exactly the same.
Like I'm sure it's like whack the price on them, and he's making them exclusive. Like Gucci, like £200 for a round neck t-shirt, like maybe more, 300 maybe. Like
I suppose the same thing goes with the Stone Island stuff and the CP company stuff, or you know when you're talking about what I fucking pay for my jacket, what do you pay for your jacket, and most people won't. Like I only spent that because I won that bet. I've gone years and years wanting a Stone Island jacket, and like not had the bottle to put that much money down. Cause I'm like, fucking hell, that's a lot of money, like especially when you've got misses and kids and that. And
I agree.
And like, do you know, even that money that I won, I only put 100 quid of my own money towards that. Towards that jacket. So I got like a 500 quid jacket for 100 quid.
Yeah.
And to even talk my missus into sort of seeing that, the sense in that was like took me about fucking a week. She was like, "Are you fucking mental?" I was like, "Look, teen, this is free money."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I won on a bet. And like, it's because of that does give it the exclusivity, so that
of course, like
that jacket there, like obviously I didn't know the price, but after Sunday and seeing the photo of me, you and Tilly, and I was like, fuck, I really want to. I'm gonna buy a new jacket. Fuck it,
I'm with you all the way.
Right?
I'm with you all the way.
And I went on to like flannels.com, and I went on my iPad and I'm scrolling through. It goes, fuck me, there's the jacket Paddy had on.
And what was it?
It was 1399, right? I swear to God. It was 1399, but it was in the...
Just to put it in perspective, mate, I bought my Fiesta for 50 quid off James Dennis. This is fucking crackers, you know what I mean? But I may as well put a big Stone Island fucking badge in the exhaust.
So it was in the sale, right? It was like 989 in the sale.
1,300 quid for a coat, like.
And it was and I was like, fuck. And I gotta be honest, nothing caught my eye. I think it's going in the winter. I like colours, you know what I mean? You see my stuff, you know what I mean? My CP company's bright, my Stone Island jacket's bright, and I like the brighter colours. And there was one, but it must have been the end of the summer. It was like a light blue, very light blue, CP company jacket, and it was down in the sale. And I went again. What have they got? Fucking small. You know what I mean? That's literally all that was left. And I searched to see if I could get it, and I would have paid full price for it, and I could not find it. I was fucking gutted. That was what. So I'm gonna hold off now.
Well, I think I've never owned the CP company jacket, so I think I would be maybe before Christmas. I would be probably a treat by myself, like only because I've never had one. You know, and the thing with the Stone Island and all that is. I remember saying about Ralph Lauren. I remember saying I'll never wear Ralph Lauren again. It's too fucking. But I think some things just are timeless. Like innit? Like I sent you the photo in the week of the guy who'd been in charge of Stone Island since 1990 something when Massimo Osti died. Like, and it was Carlos Rivetti. He got to be 60 odd now. I don't know either that.
That jacket was amazing.
He's an old looking 50 like. But I can see that's what we'll be dressed at 60 years old. Like, I have no doubt. Like, the reason Stone Island come back in is because it's really, really, really well-designed stuff. And I told you about that jacket I found in the attic.
Yeah.
That like a khaki fucking long Mac sort of thing. I bought it in probably 96. And we're in 2020 now. How many years is that? It's 25 years ago, isn't it? Give or take.
Yeah.
And a quick wash, and it's fucking exactly the same. Now like Nick Francis said in the week, buy cheap, buy often. Now, there's no fucking jacket you can buy in next that will last fucking 25 years.
No.
So
I used to say at them, like so the Stone Island stuff I didn't buy jackets, so I would buy jumpers, cardigans and stuff like that. And I had a cardigan. It was 200 quid when I bought it. Well, it was 2003, and I had that for years and years and years and years, and I wore it to death. I mean, wore it to death, and then gave it away. And I wish I still had that cardigan.
Yeah,
I think about that regularly.
Give it away, yeah.
Fuck me. Yeah, no, it's just.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's put in a charity shop. Some fucking homeless cunt walking around my store in a cardigan on, like.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not gonna do that anymore. Not gonna do that anymore.
Agree. Vacuum pack in the attic.
In the attic, yeah.
Stick it in with my Roy of the Rovers album, and my gift mask, and my horse's outfit that Chris Ware gave to me fucking to do a fucking white collar. You know what I mean?
Hey, speaking of horses' outfits, I suppose we should get the Widow Twanky lurking in the room out of the way.
Listen, sometimes we benefit from timing, don't we?
Oh my God.
So the timing of the iPad fucking up. Amazing, just luck, innit?
Yeah.
And the timing of that coming out couldn't have been better for me. Thank fuck for that.
Oh my God. Well, I got right. So
we haven't spoken about this, so I'd like to know
we've not really. No. Right. So obviously that night has got to be in the top 5 most mental nights of my life.
Right. Okay.
So this is what happened with me. I worked all day. I had a grueler, right? A proper grueler. And you know one of them where you just want to get home, right?
Yeah.
I was fucked. I've been working like fuck. And I've gone from being unemployed to doing the last fucking season, during fucking lockdown, and promising myself I won't go back to working like a fucking maniac, to working even harder and longer than I did before,
right,
and drive myself around the fucking bend, right? And I come in that night, I was exhausted, and all I wanted to do was have my tea and have a shower, right? And I sat, my missus, to be fair to her, she knew I was working hard, she just literally, proper old school, my tea's on the table as I fucking sat down, right? And I put my phone down with there, and it just started, I swear to God, it was like something from a film, it just started vibrating, right? And
Jaws music playing in the background.
It just went zzz, zzz, zzz,
not like in Jurassic Park with the water starts shaking.
Right. Yeah. And I'm like this. And I had it face down. I don't know why, it was just face down. And I was like, oh, something's happened.
What's Paddy been caught with?
And I'm like,
Paddy been caught with fucking 16 grams in the fucking side of Donna's Kia.
And I'm like, what is going on? And I'm like, I'm not dealing with this shit now. And fucking have my tea. And I'm like, the more I'm eating my food, the more it's fucking going on. I'm like, something fucking major have happened here. Like, I'm picturing 9/11 part 2, like,
right,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right? So it goes like
don't tell me it's another thing we don't believe in.
So I goes like that, I picks my phone up, and the first message I saw, it was a Facebook Messenger message.
Always bad news.
Right? Which I don't normally even pay much attention to.
Mate, people message me on Facebook. I can go fucking 3 weeks without seeing it.
Right. Exactly, same as me.
Who checks a messenger?
No,
fucking
not
messenger
me.
nonsense. Some messenger nonsense.
Well, what happened was, because I get a lot of messages, I turn a lot of my notifications off on the screen so I can see them. But one of the ones, for whatever reason, because I don't get many of them, my Facebook Messenger was the first one I seen, and it was my cousin Richard. And I clicked on it, and it was the Wales Online article.
Yeah.
And underneath, it turns out he made some nonsense. And I was like, I hadn't even read I didn't even know what he meant. I didn't know nothing. I had to click on it, and I was like, what? So that's how I was introduced to the fact Kev Johns had been accused of, and we say this now,
whatever
accused.
But we don't even know what he'd been accused of.
Accused of whatever. I'm not saying innocent, guilty, whatever, just accused, right? Because obviously that's all it is at this point, right? And I'm like, what the fuck? So then I go on my WhatsApp, and every single fucking person I know was messaging me. I went on my Twitter, I was having inbox messages, then we was getting tagged on stuff on Twitter, and it was like, right, after like the first few, I was like, oh, laughing it off, going, fuck, it's a bit mental, innit? And then before long, it was like, why is everyone messaging me? And obviously you were getting the same shit.
Yeah, nowhere near as much as you. I'm having Chris Ware fucking... Chris Ware gave me shit. I just sent him a big photo of Mainway Fitness. Can't wait for him to go back up. He was like, yeah, you a frick.
And I was like I'm trying to like get on with my life, because you bear in mind now, I'm not seeing my messages and the kids. I'm sitting there, I gone for a shower. I got another 10 messages when I come out of the shower. And like, obviously, people didn't realise that, they must be thinking, oh my God, I can't wait to tell Prince about this.
Yeah.
No. 67 people told me before, you like,
Yeah.
trust me, right? I must have had fucking 200 plus messages by the end of the night. And it got to the point then where I started getting offended, like, right?
Right.
I think because of the whole situation, like, we had talked about Kev Johns the Thursday before that, right? And when I went through the list of what happened on last season of the podcast, who he had on, I said, what a big thing it was to have Kev Johns
Amazing.
on.
Nothing has changed, man.
What a
Nothing
nice,
has changed.
what a nice guy,
Great guy.
right?
Great
Total
guy.
pleasure.
One of the nicest people I've ever fucking met.
Right. So then I was like, look, this is just how many people are accused of something. There's nothing set in stone as regards Kev had done this or Kev had done that, right?
Four words for me, right? All of which I've actually seen things and documentaries and programmes about over the summer. It was a programme on ITV with a great actor, a Welsh actor, called I think it's called The Trial of Christopher Jeffries, I think it's called. You might remember, he lived in a big house which had loads of flats in it, and he was a teacher in a university, and a girl got murdered in the flat next door to him.
Right.
And it was the girl's Dutch boyfriend. No, it was a Dutch guy, right? Who killed this girl. It wasn't her boyfriend. Her boyfriend had gone home for Christmas or something, and a Dutch guy who lived in another flat killed this fucking girl. And this Christopher Jeffries was a mad-looking fucker, white hair, going over, he was a bit camp, but he was just a mad-looking fucker. Well, all the papers sort of accused him straight away. You know, he was on his case straight away. He must have done it because he looks fucking mad, like, and all that. And fascinating story, fascinating programme. It's probably a catch-up on ITV. I recommend everyone watching it. I remember the case, but fucking the programme's brilliant.
The Dutch killer.
The Dutch killer. So what the fucking stupid fucking rude twat done? When he got back to Holland, he fucked off straight away. He phoned up the police and said, oh, by the way, I know that Christopher Jeffries, the night of the murder, his car moved late in the night. No trying to fucking... Well, if he just shut the fuck up and just gone back to Holland, he might have been the night. But then the police goes into this Christopher Jeffries and fucking hammers him. Keeps him in, interviews him for hours and hours at a time, basically blames him, but he basically hasn't fucking done it. So he gets out, they let him go, then they turn their suspicion to the guy from Holland then. Right. So they fucking flies out to Holland, interviews him, finds out loads of holes in his story, it's fucking him who done it. Christopher Jeffries got paid hundreds and hundreds of thousands of pounds off the Sun, the Daily Mirror, loads of these papers because they have put him in. Yeah. It was very sad because he goes back to the university they've taught for 20 years and they say, oh, we can't have you in here. And he went, but I haven't been found guilty of anything. All that's happened to me is I was interviewed by the police and let go. And I said, yeah, but all the papers are accusing you of doing it. But he said, no, the police let me go. I haven't done anything. All the papers are waiting outside his house. He got given like 250,000 in compensation. Now, he's totally changed his life around, total change of image, shaved his hair, dresses all in black and goes around giving speeches about the press, blaming people and all that. Yeah. Totally changed his life. That's one case, right? Of, again, people hounding. Listen, if he's guilty of anything, it's going to come out, isn't it? And then, you know, we'll stand back and we'll have a look at whatever the story is and it'll be what it'll be. But right now, he was a lovely guy, Kev, you know, like, we can only speak, we're not the type of people to share stuff on Facebook or Twitter. I've never seen you share anything. Some guy from fucking Morristown goes down for drug dealing, who ain't sharing it on Facebook. No,
it's none of my business.
You know, it's none of your business. Exactly same with me. I couldn't give a fuck, really. Yeah. Same as that night when people are tagging me in Wales online, I couldn't give a fuck. It's absolutely nothing to do with me. No. It has no relevance on my life, whether he's fucking done it or not. I'd be gutted because he seemed like a fucking... He is. He's a really, really, really nice guy. What annoys me is, Monday afternoon, he's the Swansea sort of idol for the last 50 years.
He's got the key to the city,
He's got the key to the city. Tuesday afternoon, he reads something in Wales Online, and everyone's giving it the old, I knew something wrong. I knew something wrong. She dresses with a twanky, no, fucking bullshit. The day before, you were sharing stuff about him sharing the Swans, and he was like, the Swansea sort of, ambassador for the last 50 years. Yes, Enzo got it, coming in second, but that's irrelevant, right?
Enzo's up to number one now.
Enzo's up to number one now, so Enzo's landed, right? But, to me and you, he's a lovely guy, fucking really, really nice. Another one of that is can you remember that Robert Morat with the Madeleine McCann case?
Oh, yeah.
Guy lived with his mother in Portugal, tried to help the police, translating everything.
They tried to put it on.
And they put it on him.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, I'm just helping because there's not many people out there speak Portuguese, English. I'm just here to help. And the fucking press finds out he lives with his mother.
Yeah.
He's another one who had hundreds of thousands of pounds in compensation, but who don't. Problem you get is the press are full on saying he's a suspect, but then when he wins 200 grand compensation, there's no front page of the Sun saying we got it wrong, we give him 200 grand in compensation. It's all played behind. I feel sorry for Kev, like his fucking life is pretty ruined at the minute.
Yeah,
you know,
of course it is.
I'd love him if he gets found not guilty to come back from this, because he's a really fucking nice guy. But my argument is his name is out there, right? Whoever has accused him is not. You know what I mean? That don't seem very fair for the start,
That's the way it goes. It's one of them that, if it comes out and he's guilty, we'll be the first to condemn him.
Yeah, of course,
But as it stands now, you can't. It's, we've seen, like you said, you've chatted a few cases there. You see these things. People can just throw out accusations and they're not to be true.
Yeah.
Like you say, what frustrated me that night was after the banter. Like when you have someone make a joke once, you have a little laugh. But I had that same joke made 150 times in one night. In the end, I was just bored of it, and then the Photoshop started as a joke on a WhatsApp group we're on.
Right? 100%, yeah.
And then they just got added to it to the point where, like, my old man sent me the photo of me and you sitting at this table with Kev Johns and Jimmy Savile and Gary Clinton.
Unbelievable.
My old man sent it to me. I was like, have you seen this? I was like, oh, fucking hell, Dad. Yes, of course I've fucking seen it.
Yeah.
I've been sent it got sent back to me about 50 times. There's people I used to work with going, have you seen this? I was like, yes.
Yeah.
So
we was there when it started. Like.
We was there when it started. And then I tried to cut it off at the pass by putting it on Twitter and going, look, don't say, we know. We know, right? I mean,
sometimes you just got to front things, innit?
Right, and then people were giving me shit because I'd done that then. I was
disappointed in us.
I was like,
bear in mind, let's have it right, mate. We don't give a fuck.
No, we don't give a fuck.
We couldn't give a fuck. There's been fights outside my house, right? My house can be a bit mad. People opposite. Macy Gray, I calls her. She's mad.
I know, it's crackers.
Fucking absolute crackers. But it is what it is. We like some of our neighbours. You know what I mean? We has a laugh at them. Like. And there's been fights outside my house, and my missus is in the window. Fucking the Queen of Portanat is in the window with Tilly. Tilly loves it. And Tilly will run in and say, Dad, they fighting outside, there's fucking murders. And do you know what I say? Give me a shout if they hits the car. If it hits the car, I'll go up with a spanner. If not, I couldn't give a fuck. I'm up in 3 hours. I couldn't give a monkey's. I'm too busy getting Photoshop with fucking Gary Glitter and Jimmy Savile. Don't worry about anyone fighting outside unless it's a fucking sportage.
I know.
You know what I mean?
I know. It was a very strange night at the end of a very long day for me where my tether went towards the end where I was like, I can't cope with this anymore. This isn't for me, yes. And like you say, a part of it was because I felt like, in a way, it was like, you question yourself, don't you? Am I not a fucking judge of character or what? You start going, fuck. Kev was such a fucking nice bloke, like.
He is a nice guy.
Yeah.
He is, like, you know what I mean?
And
if something happened fucking 45 fucking years ago, it don't change the fact that every time I met that fucking guy, he's lovely. He's lovely to me, he's lovely to my missus, he's lovely to my daughter, he was lovely to her. You know what I mean? If anything fucking comes out bad, we'd be the first to say, what the fuck, that's a bit naughty, like.
Yeah.
But as of right now, the fucking guy, like I said, so everyone fucking got, too many people got fucking opinions. Like, it don't affect you, so who cares if you've got an opinion on it? Like I said, Monday afternoon, he's the fucking Swansea icon of the last 50 years. And Tuesday afternoon, he wants to string him up with his bollocks, like. What's the difference?
With no proof.
With no
That's the
proof,
thing.
like.
Yeah,
And then people say, yeah, you've been charged. If they didn't have it, they won't be charged. I don't know enough about the fucking British justice system. I don't even know.
No.
But when he gets, like, so if he got found not guilty, are you all going to be fucking jumping on the bandwagon then, saying, oh my God, because the same people wish, if you share the bad news, please share the fucking good news as well. There's too many people love a share.
Yeah.
Me and you don't share fuck all, unless it's fucking The Optimist, Dario's, Denny's, the Bunkhouse, JMW.
Exactly.
Well, like, what did we say, like, not so long ago? I made a conscious effort. I can't remember. I think Chris Ware put something up that if you share something, like when you share something, you'd be surprised what it does. It gets people thinking about the fucking. So my Facebook was just all photos of telly, and you know, I know one for many statuses. When something I might find funny, to put a status up. But I know one for, you know, just going for a shit, wiping my ass, like, the toilet paper broke, my hand smells of strawberries now. So we know one for putting much up on Facebook and shit like that. But then I made a conscious effort. I thought, you know what, I'm going to start sharing, like, when Bomb says his gym is open, God love him, everyone fucking grasses him up. I feel sorry for the cunt. When Bomb thinks what we all does, and he says, I'm opening my gym tomorrow, I'll share it. Chris Ware, the new gym's looking lovely, share it. Mamie, share it. Ryan Hall, new food, like Optimus is open till 9 instead of 8, share it. You know, fucking just share, like Bunkhouse Denny's.
Pay it forward, is it?
Pay it fucking forward. You know what I mean? That's all. So if there's something tidy, share it to help people out.
Yeah, and there's too many people the other way then as well, and something like that, they may not even know fuck all, but everyone that night became fucking Bergerac, like. You know what I mean? It was like, I fucking knew.
Unbelievable how many knew.
They knew. They knew. I said, fucking hell, you should have said something earlier then, shouldn't you? Wouldn't have been holding it up. Fucking hell, because I didn't fucking know.
Unbelievable.
You know what I mean? So, like I say, it got me down a bit because I was gutted with the whole situation. Obviously, like I'm saying straight, if Kevin is proved guilty of those fucking crimes that he's been accused of, there will be no person or people that condemn him quicker than me and you. But it's hard to condemn a man when knowing full well things have happened in the past where people have been accused of this and accused of that and been found completely not guilty.
Yeah, exactly.
Then, you know, you've got to... Otherwise, what's the point in the justice system? You're always guilty until proven innocent. You know what I mean? And that's wrong because it can happen to fucking anyone.
One day it could be fucking you.
It could be anyone.
One day it could be you, like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Accused of something that you haven't done.
Yeah.
Fuck me. I'd like to think people would stand by me like that.
Yeah, and turn around and say, fuck, that's not Paddy's. Paddy's not like that, or Ryan's not like that. Exactly.
It seems far too easier to say I knew rather to say, fucking hell, I can't see it myself, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Personally, like.
Yeah. And like I said, myself, after meeting the man, obviously only one occasion, but talking to him, you know, messages back and forth and stuff after that, and he was chuffed that he did this podcast. You know, he loved it, and we loved having him on. And like I said, it was probably the biggest of last season for me personally. I was like, fuck that, I can't even believe Kev Johns would even come and do it with us, because we come from different worlds, let's put it that way, innit, right?
Yeah, I agree.
And then I said that on a Thursday, and then fucking jinxed him, and he got charged on a Tuesday after or some shit, I don't know, and I was like, fuck. And they say it's a sad situation. Obviously, for the club, for Kev, for everyone in the city, really. I just hope that whatever it is, you know, you get a definitive truth on it. Because if you leave anything up in the air, let's say he gets found not guilty, but you read the details of it and it looks a bit ropey, then that hangs over his head forever, like, you know what I mean? Or the other way around, if he gets found guilty, but then you go to yourself, well, hang on, that doesn't sound too clever, then you're not ever sure, you know, you want to be fucking sure, like, you know?
Because, like, the poor fucker, he's in fucking pantomime, you know, and he's back in pantomime. Every time someone says he's behind you, everyone's going to be fucking taking a piss up him, right? So I had loads of fucking photoshops of me on my head with fucking Widow Twanky. Mate, you can't have me in the grand, mate. I'm going to be the first Widow Twanky to do Charlie off an horse's back. You can't have me down a fucking pantomime dealing with kids, for fuck's sake.
That was there was one of the overlying messages of the night was Paddy is definitely nailed on for Winter 20 next Christmas.
2021, like, you know what I mean? It's gonna, but it was one of the lessons I done well in school, mate. I did have a scene for drama.
Did you? Yeah.
Oh, mate, you should see me in Blood Brothers. I was fucking brilliant. Absolutely amazing. And I've been watching, mate, I've been watching fucking videos on YouTube of all the Italian fucking stadium announcers.
Right.
It ain't going to be no fucking just reading out the fucking team sheet for me when I'm up 11.
Oh, yeah,
mate, I'm going to be like the ball guy who looks like Guardiola and Natalie. His name is Decimo Bellina.
On top of the dugout, giving it the big one.
Unbelievable. Gonzalo! Everyone in North Bank. Higuain! Gonna be great. I don't know when it's going to sound the same as Joe Roden. It's not going to be the same. But fuck me. I've been watching no videos of the stadium announcers in Italy. It's a different fucking world.
Yeah,
but better, mate.
Better,
no atmosphere.
Yeah.
And you can't even say it's because, like, the way the stadium's built. Napoli got a big running track round it for one, right? And they still have atmosphere. And you look at the ground. The ground's half empty, atmosphere-wise. I was looking at the AC Milan one. No, the atmosphere they build up is different. You know, it's not just reading out the teams.
They try. It's sad in this country that they try, and football in this country, they try to subdue everything.
Atmosphere,
Standing up, you know, we talked about it enough on Yard, and I had my fucking run-ins.
Imagine having the chance to bring that back, though. Bring atmosphere back, like.
No, fuck. You know, everyone's health and safety conscious. You can't stand there. You can't do that. Don't stand in the aisle.
Yeah.
You know, when you stop for 2 seconds to fucking have a look at what's going on behind you, you're coming up and having a pint. Or you can't stand by there, mate. Oh, do us a favour, mate. Fuck off. Yeah. Everyone's a job's worth. Can't remember. I went with me was doing when we was in Wembley when we had Reading. Fucking security there fucking hated me because I hung my flag over. We were sitting in the front row of the third tier. Because I hung my flag over the top of the fucking the rail, he was kicking off. I said, what the fuck are you talking about? You're covering the advertising. I said, well, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. The Panasonic's down there. They're money is my fucking Swans flag, you prick. And and then when he fucked off, I put it back over. He come back like 3 or 4 times. In the end, I was going to toss him off the fucking top of it. The cunt. But that's the type of world you live in now. You can't put a flag up because it covers the advertising. Oh, fuck off.
But like I said, this opened my eyes, like, because I was watching documentaries all in Italian about Italian stadium announcers, and the passion they got compared to, like, the one, like, I've seen one popped up on my Facebook, the Liverpool one. He's like a 60-year-old man, and he's just like a local radio guy who just announces the teams, and I'm thinking, fucking hell, what a difference because the AC Milan one is pretty good value. Again,
it's the culture as it is.
It's the culture, but imagine bringing that culture back to Britain, like, and bringing atmosphere. Maybe I'm going way above my station, like, but if you actually think about it, you are like, and I looked and I think, could he do it? Yeah, fuck, I could do it.
Because, look, I think in the top leagues anyway, the atmospheres are fucking rubbish. You look at, like, these South American teams, it's just...
San Lorenzo, River Plate, Boca,
The Italians, again, very, very passionate. They would not allow you to take it away from them.
But don't they make you want to go to football matches up there? Like,
the Germans.
Imagine going to Argentina and watching a football match. That excites me.
Yeah.
Going to watch fucking Man United now, or Liverpool, doesn't excite you in this. Like, I would go to Argentina for a trip and then stick a game in the middle. If I'm going to Liverpool for the weekend, that game gets in the way. Because it's the same in Wembley when we like the Carlisle game. One of the best fucking one of the best days out in fucking we've had in football. But no, sorry, the one after it when we lost in Barnsley. Me and James Dennis left half time, went to Cardiff. My head went in the football. Yeah. Because that hour and a half of not drinking when we've been bevying all day, having a great day, the football gone away. How many times does the football just get in the way? Isn't it? Yeah. Unbelievable. That's how Riverside Lounge is like probably the biggest bar in Swansea. Because fucking come 20 minutes, everyone just piles down and we start on it. Yeah.
No, but it, like I said, the atmosphere thing at the minute is fucking all by anyway.
Will you ever get it back? I don't know.
Well, randomly on that, have you heard the big news today? It's big transfer dealings.
Great. Right.
No, hang on, I got to get into them. Because Owen James said there's 3 big transfers today, right?
Fuck, go on. Don't tell me KP7 to join the ball.
No, it's even worse than that.
Right, go
Wait
on.
for it. Bale, gonna Spurs.
Yeah, that.
Thiago Alcantara,
go on.
Liverpool. Ryan Pridmore, Monsters Juniors coach.
Oh, this is just the end of the podcast. See you later. I'm off. See you later. Ta-ra, mate. I'm off. Have a good day, right? Thank you. You know what I mean? You know?
So what that was, I'm generally not a coach really. I'm actually the same thing that the Monsters boys are on the wind up. I thought you would have seen it. That's what I was going to say. So obviously Niall plays for the Monsters and Kean plays for the Saints. So they're always looking for parents to help out. And this day and age, you can't just be some guy on a line who jumps in to help out with a coach and every now and again.
Yeah.
You have to go through you have to have a fucking check your hard drive.
Yeah. That's fair enough.
And I've actually gone through the same process. The Saints process started fucking way before the Monsters run. But the Monsters run today officially.
Right.
I came back today, so I'm sitting in the house, not just an hour before I come over here, and Justin Parker sent me my picture on the Comet system, Monsters Juniors. It's not classed as a coach. I don't know what it would be. It's just like assistant.
Yeah, like
so
an affiliate. I think.
Right. So if one,
a
Flidder, it's more likely, Flidmore. So basically, if one of the coaches isn't there and they need another coach, I can officially help out. So I can hand in team sheets. I can fucking, because otherwise you're just a parent shouting on a fucking line.
Yeah.
So I'm actually involved with them all and the Saints now, with the 2 boys teams. But I'm not taking...
Different years, so it don't matter.
Yeah, but they both on a Saturday. That's the fucking problem now. So they both, this year, if they ever get to play, which actually I'll get into now, if they ever get to play this year, they're both on a Saturday. So I can only go to one. My old man will probably take one and I'll take the other, and then we'll alternate the weeks. But I bumped into Lee DeVault last night.
Oh, great guy.
Ex-Swans City, Lee DeVault. I was at Niall's football training.
We should have in here.
We should have Lee DeVault in here. I actually, as he walked towards me saying, all right, Brian, I was like, Lee should be on a podcast.
Yeah, in fact, we messaged him.
So I talked to Lee, and because obviously he's still involved with the Welsh League somewhere. That's who he's involved with. And he said, have you seen what's happening? So he showed me they've been sent.
Oh, so you might know more than I know, right? Right. Go on. Is this official now, yeah?
Yes, but what he showed me was an FAW thing. And I got told about it again today. So basically, let's say the Welsh League.
The
Welsh League level. They're allowed to start playing the soonest. But there'll be no spectators. And there's only one coach, one physio, first aider, the way they describe it, right? And then the players. That's it, right? So if you're an assistant coach, you're fucked. You know what I mean? You've got to go sit in a change room or some shit. Maybe you're not even allowed in the fucking stands. Then up to that's sooner, and then up to from a certain date, then they're gonna allow. For the junior levels, so it's including the local leagues and the academies at Welsh League level, because FAW is separate to England, isn't it, right? So we are ruled by that. They're going to allow from the start of October, I think it is, 4 weeks worth of friendlies. So teams can arrange friendly games, right? But one coach, one first aider, no spectators. Now, the big difference between FAW level and local level is, how the fuck do you police a friendly at Minute?
Yeah.
You can't possibly, right?
Who's there to say you or not, who can't stand you?
I'm just walking my dog,
Yeah,
you know
plus as well, right? Oh, fuck. Again, ridiculous, right? But I'm sure we can all space out. But then that to me is not what local league football is about.
No.
When I go to watch a first team, it's about fucking having a laugh with the boys and fucking...
Again, I really don't want to get into this whole thing. I think people know how we feel about it. I say crack the fuck on. But obviously, I got no fucking saying what the fuck goes on, So basically, I was just telling Niall now, when I just took him football training before I came over here, and I was explaining to him, and he said, "What's you telling me you can't come to watch?"
Yeah.
And I was like, no.
How do you explain that to a fucking kid? Like,
and I'm like, well, you know, I'll have to drop you there. Because now when he goes training, like he's training with Cardiff tonight, up and play football, I have to just go into the car park and just, he has to go up on his own. Like, whereas up there before previously, you could go and watch and stuff, now you can't. So, and like I enjoy going to watch, and they're my fucking kids, you know what I mean? I go and watch them kick around in the fucking Donkin Park, like. And now I can't watch them. So it's fucking frustrating. But then I said to him, I was like, look, you know, if it means you playing games, then it's just a sacrifice I gotta make. I know you'd rather I be there, and I'd rather be there, but I can't. So even the fact that I've just been made now like an official assistant or something, I still won't be able to go.
Yeah.
Because if you're only allowing one coach, like the Monsters have got 2 coaches. St Joseph's, Kean's age, they got 2 coaches. I know one of those coaches.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not a first aider, so I've got nothing to offer really. So basically, if my kids are playing over the next 4 weeks, let's say from October for 4 weeks, I can't watch any of the games. And then potentially when competitive games come around, where the league may start, I'd be surprised if it does, but let's say the league starts, what are you going to do then? You know, we're not going to be allowed to go and watch competitive games? You know, what the fuck? When does this end?
Yeah. The problem we've got then is, like I said, Swansea League is dying slightly anyway. Could that be like another fucking nail in the
I think
at the minute now, so we've started training fucking a while back. We trained on a pitch that we thought would be quiet, but another like team sort of had that pitch. Now instead of just talking like adults and saying, oh look, this is what we do and this is our pitch and we just train over there, and you know, we've been grassed up from training on 3 pitches.
so many grasses.
Now, to me now, if you're a 40 fucking year old man, you shouldn't be grassing other teams up for training. To me, as someone who like loves local football, I'd be saying, right, there's bound to be something we can do about this.
We work this
No, right, we work it out. Surely let's not go grassing teams up, because all that's going to do is lead to fines, and you're going to just kick other teams out the league. The league is dying anyway.
Yeah.
And teams like Penlan and Mumbles go into this new Welsh League Tier 3 can only be bad for Swansea League.
I agree.
When they've only got 3 divisions at the minute, and they've taken other clubs out. So then the last thing we want to do is go grassing teams just for training and having a kick about, when all they're doing is trying to keep their club. All the Saints are doing is just trying to keep
the club alive.
The Saints going.
Yeah.
Same as all of us like. And you know, if that leads to fines and fucking shit like that, then it's just going to be bad for the league, isn't it? But then another nail in the coffin, if you're going to have like the league starting with no one allowed on the line, to me that says, well, people are just going to say, I can't be fucking bothered. You know, it's we've got to be careful. It'd be nice to have a Swansea League in 10 years, wouldn't it? But I've talked to many
It'd be nice to have a Swansea League in 2021, let alone fucking 10 years like this shit. We've been saying for a while, you've got to take every day as it comes. And every day I hear some shit and I shake my fucking head.
What's that? There's new stuff every fucking year. Saints wanted 4 teams 2 years ago. We had enough boys. We had 60, 70 signed on. We had enough boys to do it.
Yeah.
And so we asked, could we have a 4th team? We were told no. The reason is we want to spread players out throughout the city. Don't know what. Makes sense. I can see it like. But then, say for example, at Roxburgh Kilvey now, they got a 4, you type in the league now, and they got 4 teams.
Right.
Well, like 2 years ago, we weren't allowed to do that, because they said, no, we want to spread them out. But then, there's no explanation sort of how, I couldn't give a fuck if they got 4 teams, good luck to them.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, when we wanted 4 teams, we were told, no, you can't. But then he looks on today now, and they got 4 teams. Fucking great. If you've got enough, crack on, like. But what's the change in? You know, they told us that, no, we want to spread players. It's not fair that one team got 4 teams, and other teams got 1. How was that fair? Do you know what? You've got a fucking point.
But you can't force people to play where they don't want to play.
Exactly. At the time, we had enough, but it's, I don't know. So, like, as you said, it'd be nice to have a Swansea League in 2021, but little things like, who knows when it's going to start? Who knows if you're going to allow to have people on the side? As you said, how many policemen and knew it?
God.
You know what I mean? No one's stopping me going up and getting the pasty and all that. You know what I mean? You're going to have Brian, the tax man, Brian Cockrell from Middlesbrough will have to come down. He ain't stopping me getting my pasty and San Pellegrino. He can get fucked. You know what I mean? It's going to take a bigger and stronger man than anyone on that committee to stop me going up there to do it.
You know, it's just. I was hoping, like, I genuinely hoped, like, when we went away, that we come back, whatever it is, 7-8 weeks. I'm not even sure how long it was. We'd come back and we'd be more upbeat about the way things are going. It's like, we've seen over the worst of it. And then I never watch the news. And I walked into the fucking living room and they just still, it's the same shit. They still banging on. Local lockdowns. Do us a favour, fuck off.
Few things spun me out. Who had to wear a mask and who couldn't meet in groups of 6 for Monday, couldn't you?
Right.
Boris Johnson, his daughter got christened Saturday.
Right.
With a big huge right. Now I'm looking at her thinking, why isn't anyone else looking at her thinking going, and like people are going to say, oh no, you're looking too much into it. No, the kid got christened on the weekend, right? And then, so that's one thing that I thought, right, that's a bit odd. So no one's allowed to meet up. Like I said, there's no football. So a minute now where people have playing, no supporters. Grouse shooting, you can have up to 40 people in one event. Like
I've always been.
So
I'll get into the grouse shooting.
What I'm saying is, how does what's the difference between grouse shooting and football? I'll tell you the fucking difference. No fucking scrubber from Town Hill goes grouse shooting.
No.
You know what I mean? They don't give a fuck. You know, there's only certain types of people. Goes fucking grouse shooting. Pub shutting at 10, that was a new thing, innit? So like Corona don't go past 11. Corona is like Central Park on a Sunday and back in the day. Closes at 10, you know what I mean? Yeah. If you got Corona, you've got to go home. If you haven't got Corona, you go to Flanagan's, sausage chips. Fucking crazy. Same as like everyone loves the Chancellor Rishi is here, you know what I mean? So Boris was telling you, get fit, get on your bikes. Rishi, the main man, is telling us, go every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, go out and eat like a fat cunt. Yeah. And then you've got Matt and Jobhead saying, no one go out at all, you've got to stay in. Now, it's 3 of you, do not fucking speak in the morning and say, right, what's our message like? Because my head's fucked. Yeah. I'm on my bike to the secret, I was steak and chips, but scared that I got to stay in. They need to fucking
they defeated so many people, right? That people really, I'm certain, people really want to have coronavirus. Like, because people know that you've got like a 99% more than that survival rate.
Right.
But I think people just want to go and get tested so that they've got it or had it at a point, you got the antibodies on it, so they can put it on their Facebook and go, oh, coronavirus, I've got to have 2 weeks off work, my whole family got to isolate. Yeah. And me, I'm not going to go and get tested. I'm not going to go and add to those numbers. I may have already had it. I don't fucking know or care, right? Because I know I'm fine. If you could, these testing centres are popping up everywhere. The only way you should be going to get tested is if you're really, really, really concerned, like you're going to be ill, right? You got the sniffles this time of year. That's not a surprise, right? Like, I've had the sniffles since fucking last November, right? I got fucking hay fever normally. You've got all sorts of aches and pains and coughs and colds. I could have had coronavirus for the last 9 months. Yeah, right? Spot on. And am I going to go and get tested? No. Because if I go and get tested and I test positive, I got to take 2 weeks off fucking work. I'm not ill. Nobody around me is ill. I'm working in a depot with fucking 200 odd fucking men where masks are not priority. Right. But the minute I leave and I got to go inside, if I'm doing a commercial delivery or something, I have to put a mask on. And then that's ordered from above me. I'm like, what? So what about all these people I'm working with in the morning? Is it one or the other? It just matters when we go outside, is it? I'm just like, nothing makes sense. I said it all along. The story got to make sense, and this story never made sense on day one. It doesn't make sense now. You see so many things taking the piss out of it, exactly like you said. Coronavirus can only get you up till 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah. It's bollocks. It's absolute bollocks. And I'm not saying it's not a thing, because I know...
Of course it's a thing. Of course it's a fucking thing.
Of course it's a thing. Yeah. Certain people will be affected by it. We said that from fucking day one. But certain people will be affected by many, many other things.
How many people are you die of fags in a die of
Right.
fucking cigarettes this year.
Smoking.
It's got to be in the hundreds of thousands.
God.
I know in America they reckon it's 500,000 people,
Yeah.
right? That's a lot of fucking people in it. Now, no one's even banning cigarettes, is it?
No.
No one's even banning fags, like, you know. We've been in Trecco Bay all week. We went to Aldi's Monday morning to go shopping.
Right.
Forgot a mask. I'll tell you why I forgot my mask. I didn't fucking have one. Right? So I've never bought one before and I didn't plan on wearing one. You would swear I fucking shit in the croissants. the looks I was getting. But no, it's like people on the IO thinking,
Yeah.
you know, like, what the fuck, why are you wearing a mask?
There's a term for that.
Which I don't mind wearing, right? If I gotta wear a mask, I'll wear a mask. All fucking week, I've been wearing a fucking mask in Trecco Bay. It's ridiculous. It's a fucking joke. To go swimming, you've got to wear a mask in the swimming pool until you actually dip your toe in the water. Until you actually get in the water, you've got to wear a mask all the way in.
That is fucking ridiculous.
There's no, the crazy thing is, there's no change rooms and no lockers. So you've got to dress from your caravan to go swimming. You're giving me COVID, you fucking dull cunts. You know, you are fucking giving me the
fucking
sniffles.
pneumonia.
So, like, you giving me fucking telly pneumonia by going to the swim and walking out fucking... Remember the old leisure centre when you walk past? Coldest place in the world. Them turnstiles.
Yeah.
Coldest place in the world. It's fucking not. It's up Trecco now. Because you've got to walk from fucking Splashland to the caravan. Caravan's fucking 3 miles away. Fucking Tilly gets home, it's fucking summer. Tilly gets home, she's COVID up the fuck. Unbelievable. It's like the common sense. Seems you've got to wear the mask now while you're walking around like to get a drink. But then when you sit at the table, you're fucking fine. Get the mask off, get the bevies down, we finger in this is great. Spit in the face, it don't matter, like, you know. I loves the, I don't know, masks is the main thing, right? Can I remember when washing your hands was the most important thing in the world?
Until people's hands started cracking up.
Mate, unbelievable. My hand was like a fucking Findus crispy pancake in it, bro. You was washing your hands with so much fucking shit in it. Mate, once April finished, I stopped washing my hands. I haven't washed my hands since April. I scratches my fucking ass no underneath my gooch. I scratches it smells the strawberries. Sometimes I even pick my fucking teeth with it, right? Mate, I haven't scratched my hands I haven't washed my hands since May. I don't give a fuck, mate. You know what I mean? I'll have a piss shit. Sometimes my hand will go through the paper like somebody used one. It don't matter. Fuck that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're still alive, like.
Mate, come on, please.
Yeah.
Not still alive, I'm better than ever. I'm doing 20 lengths. You know what I mean? And 2 aqua slides.
You've got to do 20 lengths to warm up for the walk back to the
Unbelievable, mate. You know what I mean? Walking now with masks.
I think that's why I came with the thing, fuck the new normal, because I heard that term so many times.
Yeah, new normal.
No, do you know why? Do you know what the new normal is?
Go on.
The new normal is a media coined term to try and make this seem normal to you.
Which it is.
This should be the least normal thing that's ever happened in 99.9% of the population's lives. It's not normal. It shouldn't be the new normal. You should tell everyone, no, this is not normal.
Yeah.
Right? I think, like, people are so easily swayed, like, and they watch the news and they believe this, and they say the looks you get is because they've been fear-mongered into this thing that you walking around with a mask, fit and healthy, right, at 42 years of fucking age, you were walking around there, and anyone you breathe by, you're like the fucking Grim Reaper, and they're all going to drop dead when they leave. The fact of the matter is, they're not, right?
No idea.
They're not. So, but you can't help what they see, that's the problem. And I wish you could just grab a load of these people, and sadly, it's a lot of people. It's not one or two, like, it's a lot of people that can't see past what the TV tells them to see, like. And like I said, I'm not saying COVID isn't a thing. I said it from the start, of course it's a thing. Of course it's going to affect people. But you can't shut the fucking world down for it. You've got to carry the fuck on, because the chances of you getting it and not getting it, the chances of you dying from it are minuscule, right? That if you get it, you're more than likely going to be totally fine. You get the flu every year, right? If this coronavirus thing hadn't come around, and the same people got ill and died of the things, you know, people just say, oh, the flu season's been pretty rough this year. And you go on again next year.
Problem is now people get the flu and a cold,
it's gonna
and they think they're going to fucking die.
Because you've been scared into that. Fuck me. They talk about man flu. How many times have you felt, Pat, you go like that?
Yeah.
Oh my
People
God.
on Facebook call man flu. Yeah.
And I feel fucking awful.
Yeah. Still goes to work.
It still goes to work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I fucking know what, especially when you're self-employed and you're not getting fucking paid if you don't go to fucking work. I must have had 2 sick days in the last 7 years. And that was because I couldn't get out of fucking bed. No one was concerned about my fucking health then, wearing masks around me. People were just like, get out of, my missus was like, get out of bed, you fruitcake. You know what I mean? Kids got to go to football. And you had to like scrape yourself out of bed to fucking carry on with your life.
Donna's old girl works in the post office. Deaf as fuck. Old fashioned, won't have a fucking hearing aid. She's fucked now with the masks.
Can't you fuck off?
Mate, Teddy from Ascot Street went in temp on electric. She gave him £300 cash. Couldn't hear him. He's fucking getting in. Took all his money up. He had to fucking go to fucking Lloyd's, put it back in. He's fucking used to have it. But the poor fucker can't hear no one.
He's queuing outside Lloyd's for 2.5 hours.
Unbelievable. Yeah, with a mask on.
With a mask.
She can't read. She can't hear what fucking people say. She's fucked. Fucking Shannon's in the shop. She's had it. Guy went in for a twirl. He came out with fucking 2 loaves of bread and a fucking hanky.
I'm terribly impatient queuer at the best of times. Queuing is not in my fucking wheelhouse.
Oh, queues are gone.
So when I see this queue shit, I'm like, this ain't for me at all. And then you've got to add on that I'm going to put the mask on. Basically, I'm on like, apart from when I'm in work, I'm on fucking my own private lockdown.
Yeah.
Because I ain't going out and dealing with none of that shit. I'm not going over to Aldi's to buy 4 cans of Taurus.
No.
Fuck that, you know what I mean? I'm going to have to have all my belly I just fucking thought about that now. I'm going to have to buy beers for the weekend.
Have you got a mask? Yeah, you've got to have.
I had to have them for work.
Yeah.
But I'm trying. Like, it came down decreed from above. You know, if you go into public places like shops and commercial, you have to wear it. So if I don't do it and then I go in and I get reported, I can be in the shit. Now I don't want to do it. It's not through fucking choice. And if I can get away with it, a lot of times I'll go up to the door. And like, you got to remember that those people in the shop, 99% of them don't give a fuck either. If you look in the shop, there's no one in the shop, and you've got 3 people working in a shop, whatever shop it may be. None of them have got their masks on all the time. It's only when fucking someone's around that they put the fucking mask on. So I go up to the door and I go, look, just leave this beer for you, is it? And they're like, no mate, just bring it in, you're only going to be 2 seconds. Nobody gives a fuck. But we're too busy listening to what we fucking told, like.
And when Boris is encouraging people to be a grass, like.
A prick of what?
Bojo, we ain't in North Korea now, motherfucker. You know what I mean?
The thing is, Boris, you do not need to encourage people. There's enough grass.
There's enough bad grasses around, like. You know what I mean? Don't fucking encourage them, for fuck's sake.
Don't encourage them.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? If I has like fucking 6 people out my back garden now, I think there's going to be fucking helicopters, SWAT teams coming in.
Well, have you seen, like, in Manchester where like they had the helicopters out and no one, like, they could see the heat of like 16, like the living room was fucking packed. Mate, they've gone in there like 20 fucking coppers mob handed. You know, be fair. Like. Imagine a kid having a house party. Like,
well,
you know.
I'll tell you a story, right, of someone I know.
Go on.
I was a good friend of mine for many years, right? I won't mention no names, right? But he had his birthday party. This was only a number of weeks ago, so it wasn't during a lockdown or anything or nothing, right? And he's got a nice tidy sized back garden. Actually, the weather's supposed to be shit that weekend, so they put up a couple of gazebos. And he had his mates over, couples. None of the kids were there. The kids were staying with his kids were staying with their grandparents or whatever. And they had a bit of a shindig out his back garden, of which he'd already gone to his neighbours and said, look, we're having a party at back. Explain
do
the
you want to
situation.
come in?
Nobody give a
Keys
fuck.
in the ashtray.
Nobody give a fuck except one person.
Oh, you fucking neighbour nonsense.
The bad grass. And the bad grass, the old Bill turned up like as if he was hiding kids in his fucking basement and dealing drugs at the same time. They knocked the front door. And someone answered the front door and didn't realise there was a load of them and said, they said, can we come in and have a look? He's like, yeah, right then. And then they came in about 14 deep, right? And and he was like, what the fuck are you doing in my house? Because you haven't got a warrant. And they're like, oh, well, we were invited in. Sort of like,
you sneaky fuck.
Like a vampire, like the Lost Boys. He's fucking got in, right?
Sneaky cat.
And my mate told him to fuck off. And they were like, no, you're breaking COVID rules. He goes, what are you talking about? There's more of you here than there is people in my fucking back garden. Right? In the end, they got shut down. But you can't get a copper to come to your fucking house if you're getting burgled.
Mate, someone done fucking 3 doors down shed over. Took them 3 days to come out. Some fucker got the sniffles in Penland. They fucking they go in more banded like fucking bad boys.
You could
behave.
Look, you could just go on about it forever, but it's all fucking bollocks and nuts. And it's just, like you say, that term, the new normal, I see people say, it's going, you can fuck right off of that shit, because it's not normal, and it shouldn't be normal, and no one should treat it as normal, or act like it's normal, or even pretend that is okay to be normal. It's not. You know what I mean? Did
you see the fucking videos from Wuhan?
What, the parties and that?
Oh my, right. Wuhan is where they come from, innit?
Right.
Wuhan, if anywhere's a lockdown, it's not Leeds or Doncaster, it's Wuhan, innit? Yeah. Fuck Ron the Cannon Taff, right? We can handle with fucking no one dying. Wuhan is where they come from, right? Yeah. So I seen a video of 3,000 people, maybe more. I'll fucking exaggerate.
It's like it's a
I'll exaggerate because that's what we like to do. Is 8,000 people in a water park with a DJ, DJ lights, everyone in rubber dinghies and that. Who knows I loves a water park? Yeah. Till he calls me Aquaman. I love his fucking water park so much. In Volcano Bay, I nearly had a fight with a fucking 10-year-old from Minnesota. His old man said, Terrio, who are you arguing with that guy, Terrio? I'll fucking deal with Terrio now. Once the wave machine finishes, I'll be back to deal with this fucking little fat cunt. Don't worry about that. I love the water park. Wuhan are in rubber dinghies, raving like fuck, pilling like fuck, to fucking DJ Sai on stage, and Rob the Cannon Taff is on lockdown. That's not making sense at all. Wuhan should be locked down for fucking 3 years.
With no deaths, mind.
Huh?
With no deaths here, like.
No, we haven't admit, no one's died and Rob the Cannon Taff is going into meltdown. That just tells you one thing. There's not much going on in Rob the Cannon Taff. That's all that's telling you about, isn't it? You know what I mean? There's so little fucking happening at the moment, and having a lockdown is a little bit of bit.
Yeah, but it coincided, the lockdown there coincided with the rise in cases, which coincided.
Everyone got tested.
They put a test centre there.
Unbelievable, right.
That. If you go to the test centre, you're only adding to the stats. You're not, unless you're genuinely concerned about your health, do not go and get tested.
Matt Hancock, Bojo, and that baldy cunt who looks like a weirdo should be in the Houses Parliament saying, fuck the stats. Right. Should they? Every single one of them
take our lead.
Listen, take our lead, you know what I mean? Nonce or not, should be top the agenda, Cyril Smith and all that, and he should be saying, fuck the stats. No stats. No one dying surely makes you think, thank fuck for that. It doesn't make you think, we better lock down Doncaster.
Yeah.
Please, be fair, like, come on.
No.
Boris Johnson said, if everyone locks down now, we'll have a nice Christmas. Boris. Fuck you fucking fanny. We're going to have a nice Christmas no matter what.
But the thing is, when does it end? Because they said this, if we don't, we've got to, right, during the peak, I think Paul Wallow said this, during the peak of it, right, when there was the most deaths and all that, if we believe the stats, fuck the stats, Paul Wallow, where he was working, he didn't have to wear a mask.
Right.
Right?
This is when people are dying.
Now, minimal amounts of people are dying, especially in Wales, right? And he's got to wear a mask to work.
Yeah.
Where's the fucking sense in that?
Yeah.
So, surely we should have worn a mask from the start then, is it?
Yeah.
Why do we need them now? Why do we need them on Monday, but we don't need them fucking Friday?
Baffles.
It's crazy. If you can't see that, then you need a good shaking. You need to give your head a wobble, because if you can't see the inconsistencies in
surely it should be, right, we just found out the masks up. Masks are fucking mandatory
now.
From now.
This second.
Now. In now. Fuck that. We're not giving you the weekend. It's now. We just found out the masks really help the start of this. Like, we start in now. Yeah. You know what I mean? Not fucking 2 weeks Thursday.
No.
Same as like A&E now. A&E. We've got to book a slot for the A&E. You're like, no worries. Can I book an heart attack for the week Wednesday? Fucking, you can't book A&E. It's fucking A&E, you prick. You book slots for the fucking doctor. And believe me, try going up where I'm from. That is hard enough as it is. I need my diabetic tablets. Yeah, I'm going to put a form in 24 hours before. I haven't got the form. Oh, we're going to have to go back, fill the form out online, come back. And then, yeah, but I'm out with tablets tomorrow. Oh, right, no worries. Put the phone in now. We can have tablets 2 weeks Wednesday. I'll be fucking dead by then, you stupid cunt. And come to think of it, you are not a doctor, you fucking mong. You're just a receptionist. Stop acting like Kim Jong-un, you fucking lunatic. Give me my fucking tablets. Because I'm fucking planning on eating a fucking dairy milk, right? And not the little one for 60 pence, I mean the big one for a quid.
Yeah.
And I need some tablets to make me fucking have a curly whirly. So just give me the fucking tablets, you morning cunt. You are not a fucking doctor. He loves it up by me, mate. He fucking loves it.
Which one
Let me Camelin.
Oh,
Let me phone the doctor to give you a second opinion. No. You are not the first opinion. That is my doctor. My doctor is not the second opinion. That is my first opinion. Fucking Shirley from Gendros, who fucking wears a skirt to work, is not my first opinion. Give me my tablets, you fucking lunatic. Fucking crazy. And then he told me to wear a fucking mask. Fucking stressful just getting my fucking script. Fucking hell. Slacksy from David Williams Gardens. He's in there fucking having methadone every week. He don't have his fucking shit. He goes in there next set, keeps half in his mouth and then sticks in the bottle in his head and sells it to fucking next door neighbour. Fucking stressful, man. Just trying to get a script in this country. Fucking worrying, innit? And in Wuhan, they fucking running around like it's fucking wet and wild.
Yeah, no.
Fucking hell.
I know. It's like I said, it's just fucking, it's a load of shit. It just makes you laugh. Well, if we don't laugh, I think we'll go fucking mental with it.
Man, unbelievable. But then it makes you think that we are the weirdos for like 30 seconds, doesn't it? Because you think maybe it is me, like, everyone looking at me as if I just shit in the croissants. Yeah. And then you're like, no, it's not like.
No, it's not. No, it's everyone else. And like, if everyone didn't acquiesce to it and say, yes, okay, we'll go along with this, it couldn't be policed. You understand that? No, like, there's more. It's more grass than actual. Yeah. So like there's let's say there's 200 coppers in Swansea. How many people is that? If you were to turn around and went, the people who believe that it's bullshit, of which that outnumbers that 200.
Do you think so? Yeah.
Do you think that it's just me and you and 200 people? The
thing that baffles me is, in the summer, I told you before, and I was seeing people put plastic sheets up to hug their grandparents, right?
Crazy.
But as I'm looking at that on social media, my daughter's fucking shaving my old man's head. So fucking, we're supposed to be shielding from him, and she's fucking like playing the league card and cutting it. Huh?
You haven't died, is he?
Not yet. No, I haven't seen him for 2 days. You might be covered in flies in the kitchen. You know what I mean? I hope I'll have a Jake Lynch garden for the weekend. Fucking great.
But that's what I'm getting at is like, I think the number of people who think like us is a certain level, and there'll be a lot of people who are in the middle who believe it's bullshit but are just going along with it. Yeah. And then you'll have the same amount of people as there is us who believe it's like the world-ending plague, right? And it's those people in the middle there that are just going along with it, right? When they don't really believe it, that's when those are the people. If they just turned around, you would have the vast majority of people just going, no. There was one day where it was really, really nice, and they declared a national emergency because Brighton Beach was full of like 3,000 people. National emergency, mind. I mean, they didn't fly planes into fucking Brighton Beach. Yeah. It wasn't a terrorist act. There was just a load of people enjoying a fucking Mr. Whippy, and getting a fucking get a bit of cut and bun on them. National emergency, like, no, I don't think you know what a national emergency is if you think that's a national fucking emergency. Like, it just makes no sense, and it's all media driven. Like I say, the news come on tonight. I walked in, and it was literally the very first thing on, and this fucking guy standing in a street, I don't know where he was, and he's going, they're talking about local lockdowns in Blackburn, Leeds, and he's going through these things, and I'm thinking to myself, so they lock Caerphilly down, right? And my missus' friend, her family lives in Caerphilly. Nothing changed. Yeah. The pubs were still open and this and that. They put them on. Basically, nobody could come in, and nobody could leave after a certain time of night. But everything else just went on as normal in Caerphilly, right? So what have they got? Fucking checkpoints. Have they? What's this, like, in the middle of Berlin, like East Germany or some shit?
I love the meme where you had Boris and all his cabinet, system up with the top down, got Caerphilly on lockdown.
It just makes you shake your head. You go, "Are you fucking serious? This ain't real. This is not real." you know. And I generally, like I said, I thought we'd come back and it would have like eased off again, but it's not. It's not like, you know, as it seems to be easing off, they come up with some other bullshit like excuse for like why we got to shut down this and that, and too many people will just allow it.
Do you not think like people just fucking just, as you said, they hear something on the news and they just believe it. People believe anything. Like it's a famous Chinese saying: if you use a vibrator while pregnant, don't be surprised if your kid has a stutter. That's what sums up British public sometimes, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? They believe. They see what they hear on the news. They just think that's got to be gospel.
That's gospel truth.
Yeah,
that's gospel truth. Without realising that the news companies are owned by a certain number of the same people that push the same agenda and push the same narrative, and all are to blame really for this fucking absolute. What's not a pandemic anymore. It's like a case-demic, I think they're calling it now.
Is that right? Yeah.
Well, basically, we're getting worried about cases now, not deaths.
Ah, of course.
Right?
Yeah. Spot
so let's say Swansea set up another 2 test centres and pushed for people to go and get tested. Well, if more people go and get tested, John and Sue across the road and fucking Macy Gray, they all go and get tested. And then they're all testing positive, and then the numbers.
But does it test positive if they've had in the past as well, isn't it?
You told the wrong man, because I don't give a fuck either way. But you know, all these cases come out then, and we've jumped from, let's say, 100 cases a week to fucking 1,000 cases a week the next week. All you see is like there's this massive rise in Swansea
in cases.
Yeah. Why?
Yeah.
They don't tell you the way. They don't tell you the why.
Yeah.
They don't say, oh, because we tested 4 times as many people as last week than we did this week than we did last week.
Well, the testing thing at Liberty Stadium for months has been no one here, and then we have one day where people hear fucking bad things, and everyone piles up here,
and they
queuing up the
door.
door.
The road, like.
It's all throughout the time where we were on full-on lockdown, and like the roads were fucking dead. And there was no one out in the street. No one was being tested then.
No.
I go past there nearly every day, and there was fucking army people there. Like I said, I'm not being tested. I'm not having one of them swabs up my nose. Fuck that. No. Pulling out rocks of Charlie and onion rings and all that. Fuck that. Hey, I see how far it goes up the brain. Fuck that. I don't want to do that. But yeah, in the middle of when it was a big deal, no fucker was bothering going up there.
No. But like you said, you know, we banged on about it, and I did genuinely hope for some change. But my concern is now, especially going where we're going from September, going into October, now November, you've got the natural flu season anyway.
Yeah.
So you will have natural cases of flu that you get every year.
So do everyone panic like fuck them?
And then I don't think it's possible to do a second lockdown financially for the country, and the fact that so many people. You wouldn't see it on the national news because it's not in their best interest to voice the concerns of people who don't agree with this.
Yeah.
I was amazed the other week when I saw Denise Welsh on ITV going fucking mad, like, you know what I mean? And I was like, well, they allowed this to be, because normally you won't see or hear anything like that. There was a massive weekend of protests, right? You know, most people would not know about it, right? And the only reason I knew about it was because I mentioned the lady before called Anna Breeze, right? And she's Welsh, and she's an ex-journalist, I think. And she started a YouTube channel where, during lockdown, and she was like reporting on, she talked about the type of stuff we talked about. She was like just thinking, you know, this didn't make sense to her. She started making videos. She's got like a young daughter or something. And she started like talking to people who had an opposite opinion of what the narrative was.
Yeah.
And these are you can go on her YouTube channel, and quite surprised it hasn't been shut down yet. And she's obviously educated. She knows her fucking apples, and she's talking to doctors and professors and virologists and normal people in the street and stuff like that. And she's doing a lot of it through, because obviously she's doing a lot of it through Zoom and things like that. And I watched a lot of this stuff. Quite interesting. And this is how I found out about the protest, because there was, I hadn't seen it, I'll be honest, I probably would have seen it, I'd not been working so much, but there was a massive, like, I don't know what they called it. It was like basically it was against all the fucking lockdown measures and stuff that had been put on us, the wearing of the masks and all this and that. And mate, London was fucking full of people, right?
Right.
Tens of thousands of fucking people, right? Protest. I didn't see it anywhere, right? Other than on this channel. She was there. She had videos. There was speakers. Loads of like people, you know, like David Icke was there, right?
Yeah.
There was obviously a big advocate against all this is what's going on. So what she said was, you know, she filmed, spoke to loads of people while she was there, and I was like, fuck, why wasn't this like front page news? Like all these marches, because it doesn't. That's showing an uprising against it. Then that's why the media just pied it. Like they reckon there was the same day there was 1 million people in Berlin. A million people, the same protest. It was coincided, Berlin, London, a couple of other places. 1 million people in Berlin, and the German mainstream media ignored it like nothing happened, and it was only coming out through like social media channels and stuff. So she said that TalkSport asked her to go on TalkSport or Talk Radio,
Talk Radio,
one or two. She went on Talk Radio, and immediately they basically started talking about David Icke and lizard people and stuff like that, right?
Taking the piss, yeah.
So they were taking the fucking piss.
Putting it down.
Yeah, so basically she's saying she wished she never done it. And then, since she's become more and more popular, and in her videos, they're not the biggest video, they're not Joe Rogan, like, you know what I mean? But she gets 10, 20, 30,000 views.
Good numbers.
She's picking up, no, bear in mind, she only started during lockdown.
Yeah.
So her channel's picking up pace, her social media and stuff. The BBC have started setting out to discredit her. The BBC now.
Yeah.
Obviously tool of the fucking Illuminati.
Yeah.
Right? And she's just an ex-journal who's a mother worried about why her daughter's going to have to wear masks to school because her daughter's got anxiety and she doesn't want to wear it. And then the BBC have started with this sort of defaming her now. You can see it all played out. Like if
anyone thinks it's bullshit and it's irrelevant whether you believe his fucking views or not, go on YouTube and type in Panodrama, and it's obviously the Tommy Robinson documentary about when Panorama did a show on him and tried to fit him up. There's no getting away from it. They tried fitting him up. So there was a girl who worked for Tommy Robinson who Panorama got in touch with, and the journalist, there's quite a famous journalist who done documentaries on FIFA, on the corruption of FIFA and everything, and he basically he's videoed, secretly filmed, saying to the girl who works for Tommy Robinson, right, what we'll do is we'll say that he's tried touching you up, sexual innuendos, and he's a scumbag, and you've tried touching you up inappropriately, and you were coming out against him. And she said, yeah, that's what we'll do. But then this kid, fair enough to her, gone back to Tommy Robinson and said, right, we secretly filmed them, this is what you tried doing. And then Tommy Robinson has an interview with this journalist, and he plays the video in front of the journalist don't know where to look. And Tommy Robinson, like I said again, regardless what you think about his opinions on life, he's saying to this guy, look, I'm married with children, yet you were out to ruin my life, like, regardless of what my opinions are, whether you agree or disagree, just to get an half-hour programme viewers against me, you were trying to ruin my life. You know, he was saying that I've, like, touched girls inappropriately, and I'm a fucking sexual predator, and they all lies. And if we didn't have this girl on our side, these lies would have got played out on after 7, 8 o'clock on BBC on a Wednesday night. Nothing was done about it. No, whether you had compensation, I don't know. That's the type of thing, as you said, BBC trying to underplay this woman. That don't surprise it.
No.
You know what I mean?
No, they fucking scumbags. So Anna Breeze is her name, BRWS.
I'll have a look at some of them tonight.
Follow her on YouTube. She's on Twitter as well. And you can see she's just a normal woman. And if you go back to her early videos, because obviously if you play it chronologically, she talks about like why she's concerned. You know, she's like, this doesn't make any sense to me. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. You know, me and you may be kooks, me and you may be crazy, like. But she's going like the way she comes across is like she's like saying the same things we are saying. Like, this doesn't make sense. but she's got the ability and the pull through her, like, probably connections she's made in the past to speak to people, to speak to these virologists. Like, you know, she speaks to a virologist, one video I watched, and obviously someone from Oxford University, right?
Yeah.
She's like the head of virology, you know, to do with viruses, if anyone's too stupid and don't understand what it means. And she's at Oxford University. She goes like, look, and she explains, she goes, this is not how we would treat a virus. This is not, we're going the opposite way to what we should be doing. You know, and none of it makes sense. But these voices aren't heard, see? They're not going on BBC News and interviewing these people and going, well, why are the government doing this if they're not giving an objective opinion? They're only giving you one side of the fucking coin, and that one side of the coin is fucking doom and gloom and fucking lock yourselves in the fucking house and wear a mask, and your kids can't play football, and when they go to school they got to wear a fucking mask on. So that breaks my fucking heart. That for Niall to go back to school, Cian's alright, but I don't know what the age difference, you know what I mean? Why it makes Niall's only 12. But Niall, if he goes on to school, he's got to, because he gets the school bus to go from our house to Gowerton, he's got to fucking put a mask on, you know what I mean? And then he can take it off then when he's outside and when he's in class. If he's walking down the corridor, you wear a mask. What fucking difference does it make? He's just sitting in a class. I thought, originally, they said the virus was spread by being in a confined space for a period of time. So if you're in a class and you don't have to wear masks,
that's where it could spread.
If the story is true, you know what I mean? So, you know, it, like I say, it doesn't make any fucking sense. You know, he's gone along with it because he's old, you know, he's Mr. Bean and he's thick as fuck. So he's just like, and he laughs it off and he just cracks on. But I feel sorry for him. This is how he's living his life. Like when me and you were his age, we was like fucking sniffing gas on the park and fingering birds, like. And now what's he doing? He's walking around with a fucking mask on, you know, and worrying. Like, thankfully, don't worry, because that would be my worry. Do you know what I mean? If he was one of them that was like, kids have got anxiety, ain't they? You know, some kids are all kids are born different, and some being bullied or whatever, and then this just adds to it. You know, they're worried about their you know, their looks, their whatever the fuck it may be, and then this just adds to the fucking anxiety levels. And you're bringing up a generation of kids that think this type of thing, again, the new normal. It's not fucking normal, and I make sure both my kids know that this is not normal, and it will never be normal. And you know, we will get through it, and we'll go back to living the way we fucking always have. You know, and not treating this like fucking normal, because they won't fucking do it.
You do worry about who fucking kids do, you know what I mean? They're the biggest thing. Like, thank fucking happened before masks. But it might have helped her. She might have got in till he had her first works night out last Saturday. Fucking proudest punch. As I said before, there ain't going to be many. I ain't going to be on Facebook saying, well done for getting a star in science, right? But she's working 5 years younger than I was working, like, you know what I mean? She's working at 15, so she had her first works night out. Got a ton. At first she was nervous, but then the stories they had at the end, I'm glad she'd come out of her shell. Like, so he goes to Scram in Le Bras, brilliant, cracking fucking set of workmates. She got all fucking looking out for and all that. Then he tries to get in. This is the palaver of today, which we would never have caught. So he goes to get in old Havana. The guy won't let him in. In all fairness, the kid, she is fucking 15. So, you know, listen, it's all trial and error. So the guy says, right, you can get in. He said, if you've got a credit card, because you've got to be 18 to get a credit card. More or less winking at him, like, you know. So she has a mate's credit card, and he wouldn't let her. He goes back to the same guy, thinking this would be great. Wouldn't let him in. He said, "Oh, it's credit card. I got a credit card. My boyfriend just dropped it off to me. No, giving it back, which I was happy that she was giving a bit back. Like, she said, oh, come on. My boyfriend just dropped it off to me. And then he said, then this is the thing that fucking this is what baffled us up now. So she got a credit card in a fucking workmate's name, like, in a fucking Edna or whatever. Edna's fucking 63, God help. It was a fucking maestro. Who was a maestro now, wasn't it? So Tilly says her name and all that. Then he says, well, give us a look at your TikTok, right? To verify it. Tilly, very impressed with her. Like I said, we're not going to have no A stars or nothing. Tilly looks him in the eye, well, like, I'm 18 years old. Why would I have a TikTok?
Right.
I'm not a fucking kid. You only have fair enough. Give me a look at her Instagram, see if the name matches. She just looked at him and I go, come on, bro. What else? What more am I going to do? She ends up, I was worried she's going to end up with jumblies with her shoes stuck to the floor.
Yeah.
Being copped on by a fucking junkie from Plasma. They ends up in a sheesh bar. So they ends up in a sheesh bar on the top of White Street. Right dodgy looking place, looked great.
Yeah.
She messaged me, Dad, can I have a shisha? Is that okay with you? Mate, I've told her, we live our life in this house with Dave coaches, do we? Pills and weed, fags and speed. Mine draws a line of crack. You crack on, kid. You fucking enjoy it. But she ended up shitting out. I don't think she did have it. So I picked up man outside Older Van at 11:15. Shout out to fucking Sean Watkins for waiting for her. No fairness, like. Good night though. Good to see her. Got a town nice and early. 15 years old. Great, like.
Yeah, well, at least she had to go in it, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
It's the toughest, must got to be one of the toughest times ever to get in as a 15-year-old.
Can I see your Instagram?
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking you up. So I said, what have you got to do? Change your name just for that night, like Edna Sharples and all that. Fucking crazy, mate. They got you motherfucking gonads.
I remember the first time I got in quids, and it was my 16th birthday, it was on a Saturday, and and you were all there, like I had like one of my old man's polo shirts on or something, about 4 sizes too big for me,
yeah.
And just going to town, like hoping you don't get asked for ID, like.
Yeah.
And do you know what, I started going to town at 16, and then I was near enough going every week, and I never got asked for ID until I turned 18. And then
No way.
I swear to fuck, and then after I turned 18, I started getting ID'd every week. It didn't help, you know, they recognised my face as a menace, but I think they just want to fucking get rid of me. Especially Lawrence and that in fucking Time and Envy, fucking hated me.
Yeah.
And the only time I got it, after Lawrence banned me, the only time I got in was when we went out fancy dressed the night they was fighting outside the skip.
Unbelievable, like.
Yeah, and I had my fancy dress on, and that was the only time I snuck in.
It was, we went to go to Martha's once, we were just about 15, 16. They wouldn't let Jamie Green in. He was a fucking babyface assassin when he, as a kid, like, he fucking didn't look 18. But I don't know why he didn't just say, look, my old man is fucking Colin Green, then they'd have all let him in anyway, like. But they wouldn't let us in, like Jamie Green was too young. But then there was a big fight upstairs. So all you could see was Sid, Frank McCord all piling upstairs. Jamie Green ran up there like a Safa Power. He was up them steps in 7.3. It was like a PB. It was a personal best, like, you know what I mean? He was at the top of them stairs, fucking in 7 seconds, mate, drinking Foster's Ice before we could say my old man Colin Green, like.
Yeah.
Fucking brilliant. He was up there fucking sharp as fuck. Which is funny, I know we talk about the 100 metres. I've seen a mad documentary on, remember the Seoul Olympics?
Yes, 1988.
Mate, unbelievable. So fucking, no, the 8 runners. Do you know only one?
Hasn't tested positive.
Only one hasn't tested for fucking positive fucking, for like.
Who's the one?
He finished 7th.
Right.
It was like fucking...
yeah, because
like,
Christie did.
Christie did.
Ben
Carl Lewis
Johnson.
did. Carl Lewis ended up on the X Factor, didn't he? And fingering sneak judges' houses, didn't he? So like only one of them, like guy who finished 7th, like me and Marco DeLulio. Marco DeLulio was in the 3-legged race in St. Joseph's. But I was a big fat cunt. I was 15 stone at 12. But in Marco DeLulio was like 6 stone. He's tiny, you know, one of them short kids. Look big.
Drag him along,
short Marco DeLulio. I dragged him along. We come second. My old girl was landed. Proudest moment of my old girl's life. 3 of the other fuckers, they're all junkies now. I want to that fucking gold medal in St. Joseph Sports Day, 1986. Me and Marco DeLulio deserves it, like fucking crazy. They all so everyone went mad with Ben Johnson. Huge, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They all fucking tested.
They were all on it.
They was all on it. Same as the fucking cycling, innit?
Yeah.
That's why fucking Lance Armstrong still got them 7.
Yeah, they were all on the gear.
All of them, like.
He managed to work out a way to... That EPO was different, wasn't it, to what they were all on?
Yeah.
You know, they were all ramming the fucking gear in, but that EPO was something else.
The only thing with Lance Armstrong, it kills dodgeball then, doesn't it? You know, when he sees him in the airport. Well, where are you going, man? Like Vince Vaughn's going home, where are you going? I'm going home. We losing in dodgeball. I would have given up as well. But before I won the 7 Tour de France's, I beat cancer 3 times. So imagine I'd have given up and all that. You druggy cunt, you didn't know that, did we, at the time? Dip, duck, dodge, Dottie Smitham.
Great film.
Brilliant film, love it.
Brilliant film.
Ho, ho, ha, ho, ho, ha. 100% we in Global Gym after lockdown. Chris's is going to be like Global Gym, innit? 100%.
fuck, I know, I watched a load of stuff. The best thing I watched
Go on.
has to be World's Most Wanted.
Oh my God. Absolute carnage.
Brilliant.
Wasn't it?
Absolutely brilliant bit of TV. It's what Netflix was made for.
Yeah, agree.
It was after what was a bit of a letdown with Fear City in the end. Which was a bit of, you know, World's Most Wanted, which I didn't even know about.
Yeah.
It wasn't like one of those things that was until it was on there. World's Most Wanted was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Especially the first three. The
White
one
Widow.
Well, El Mayo first, wasn't it? Who's the real head of the Sinaloa cartel.
Oh my, right. Don't know what Sean Chattel come up with in work. Blew my fucking mind. He went, he said, do you reckon that guy is actually El Chapo? Because no one had any pictures of him, no one had any videos of him, no one knew him. Do you reckon this fucking guy just made up by like...
He's basically what the story is, like he is the... Like El Chapo was below him,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah. But everyone, like the Yanks thought El Chapo was the number one, but El Mayo is the real...
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
What was the most crazy part?
I know exactly what we're going to say. I hope we say exactly
right.
The craziest thing about the documentary is
when they hand El Chapo's son back because the cartel is going fucking mad.
Yeah, they just the president actually goes like that. Right.
Just hand him back.
Right. The president says, which is fucking bonkers, right there. The president says, right, catching the heads of the cartel is not our main priority.
Not a priority.
Basically,
anymore.
let them crack on, because we can't handle all the bombings and shit. They fucking crack us. So let them do what they want.
So basically what happened was El Chapo's son was arrested by Mexican army and police and stuff. And the cartel started this massive gunfight where the police and the fucking army were outnumbered. And
unbelievable.
And in the end, they just turned around and went, this is too much.
Yeah. Just let them crack on.
Let's call a truce. We'll hand you Chapo's son back. You can see the videos of it.
Unbelievable.
Chapo's son's not a kid, obviously, by the way. He's like, early 20s, whatever. They hand him back. And then basically the government just waved the white flag and went, fuck it. You know what? It's not over.
Just do Charlie, whatever you want. If you want a bit of blow, do it. They've just basically gone like, hey, do we really give a fuck? Let everyone just fucking crack. You know?
After all these years of trying to, if anyone's seen Narcos, Mexico, and watched any documentaries about what happens,
Cartel land, yo man, fucking mad.
You can't beat these fuckers. You can't beat these fuckers. They got too much money. They got too much power. They rule by fear, and the Mexican government have just gone, oh, do you know what? Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. It's not worth the argument. Let's just leave them to it. As long as they ain't. Let's just say, they start killing innocent civilians, we may have to pull them, but they're probably just going to leave them alone.
I watched Narcos again, right? Which, it's probably one of the best, man. The two with Pablo,
Chapo,
unbelievable. I know Pablo Escobar.
Pablo Escobar, sorry.
And something come up that I couldn't remember first time round, but there's an episode devoted to Paddy Seal.
Oh fuck, I can't remember.
Fucking, all that we've mentioned, Paddy Seal, loads
American
of times.
Made.
American Made. He was like, they say that he was like taking drugs back and forth from Miami
for the CIA,
and Nicaragua and fucking all that. And he got an episode in there dedicated to Paddy Seal, and I forgot that the first time.
Yeah, fuck, I can't remember.
Fucking amazing. Amazing. What else did I watch?
What I was going to say about that World's Most Wanted was the second one with that Felician Kabuga, the Rwandan genocide.
Oh my God, killed 1 million people.
1 million people in 100 days.
People.
1 million people in 100 days. So basically, there was a fucking bit of a civil war, and obviously in Rwanda, a lot of African countries, a lot of it's tribal, isn't it?
Of course it is, yeah.
So you had the Hutus, and they went round just mullering the Tutsis,
Which I love. They give themselves the faggiest names in the world, don't they?
But they run around with machetes.
And the Tutsis, and they run around with machetes, cutting people's legs off.
Mad was I had read little bits about the Rwandan genocide many years ago, and I didn't really remember it then when I was watching that episode of The World's Most Wanted, And when you actually see it and you see the videos, because obviously they don't show anything graphic,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you see enough to know what the fuck's going on.
You can see a pile of fucking
It
bodies.
is fucking horrendous. Absolutely fucking horrendous. And to think the way they went about it, where, again, whoever controls the media controls the narrative. They basically like took over radio stations and basically told all the Hutus, get out there and kill as many Tutsis as you fucking can, like.
Yeah.
And they were just running through the streets. There was that guy, that Felician Kabuga, he was bringing in all the machetes and dropping them, and they were having them dropped to the Hutus so they could run around just macheting all the Tutsis. 1 million people in 100 days. 70% of the Hutu, the Tutsi population of Rwanda were killed in 100 days.
Fucking
Just think of that. If the next time you think you've had a shit day,
yeah, exactly.
just think about that. It could be worse. We've always said Swansea's not a bad place to live.
Mate, it's lovely, yeah. We
Yeah,
got the secret now. We haven't got to worry about no Tutsis
No,
fucking
ain't
killing
got-
us.
No tutti fruities running around with a machete, like, you know what I mean? And then the one about the White Widow is fascinating as well.
Man, what a fucking hard woman.
Well, I'm telling you, she's smart. Like, you know, I mean, in the mind, yeah. She's manipulative.
She ain't going out there and getting raped like some of the other girls.
No. Fascinating fucking... I thought that was brilliant. I thought that was really, really, really good. I saw like a few other things, but I thought that was the number one.
Awesome. Quality. Couple of new things on Netflix. Social Dilemma.
I haven't watched it yet.
It's supposed to be great. Like about social media and all that. Pretty fucking right up our street. Challenger.
No.
Right, so remember the 86, the flight going into space, the Challenger?
Oh, and it
live on. I watched it live on telly in the big telly. You know the big telly they have to wheel in. Mr. Keane had a fucking heart attack. He was watching Look and Read 10 minutes earlier, Badger Girl and all that. You know, with Wordy, the orange guy who used to spell out bus. And then 10 minutes later, we watching 8 astronauts fucking burnt to death.
No.
Mr. Keane pulled the plug out. He pulled the wrong one out. He don't know what he's doing. He ended up pulling the projector up. The telly stayed on for fucking 4 hours. He was running, wheeling it down the corridor. You know what I mean? As fucking all the astronauts are blowing up in front of fucking...
Yeah, I remember seeing it.
Class of 7-year-olds' faces, like.
It's, one of them that stays with you. I can picture it now, but
exactly,
it's been many years since I've seen it.
So that's just turned up on Netflix now. The Fall.
Right, with
Gillian Anderson.
Gillian Anderson.
Fucking lovely.
She hasn't aged much, has she?
She hasn't aged. She looks great.
I love
she looks better. Best thing she ever do was fuck Scully, because it's done of the world of good. He must have spunked in her face. This fucking...
Mulder, she was Scully.
She, alright, whatever. She looks fucking great. Only problem is with that, my missus had it on repeat. We just thought there was one series, like, my missus had it on for 8 days. Solid. I fucking typed in, when's it ended? Season 3, episode 5 he was on. My head was fried. So I don't know whether series ended or fucking where it started. Right. You know, fucking...
No, I haven't seen it.
But worth a look. Karate Kid.
Well,
Cobra Kai.
Right, I watched the trailer because I see Enzo talking about it. I think you've talked about it, and it's come on Netflix, and I've looked at the trailer and I've gone, this really looks like I might have to watch this.
Right. Let's have it right. It's one of the worst things you'll ever watch. Right. But it's fucking great.
Right.
It's 80s as fuck.
Right.
It's 80s as fuck set in the 20s. It's just one of them. It's half hour. It's cheesy as fuck. But he puts it on, he goes...
Is it self-aware though, is it?
Massively self-aware.
Right, that's fine, yeah.
But he put it on, he just went, don't know what, I enjoyed that half hour.
Right.
Next thing you know, you're 2 hours in and you're halfway through the fucking season.
Right.
Do you know what? Give it a whirl.
It's
tidy. High Score, I seen you watch that.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Fucking, it's again, what Netflix is all about.
It's what the way I was saying in my mind as I was watching it, like, it's like Hip Hop Evolution.
Yeah.
You don't have to be into that
Totally
to really enjoy it, right? So you don't have to be a gamer to enjoy High Score. If you are a gamer, like I consider myself, I've been over the years, I was fascinated by it. I thought it was fucking brilliant. Like, a lot of that stuff was before my time.
Yeah.
But
it's fascinating to find out how Atari started and all that.
Yeah, and then, like, I didn't know about the stuff where, like, I remember Sonic coming out on the Mega Drive, right? And I didn't realise, like, Sega went out to go right at Nintendo and
Unbelievable.
cause
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
aggro,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know, and because I had the old NES, and then I had a Mega Drive instead of a Super Nintendo
Right,
SNES.
yeah.
So I had Sonic then instead of having, like, I think Ashley Jenkins had a SNES and I had a Mega Drive. And then to see all that coming through, and then the evolution, I just thought it was brilliant.
Brilliant.
Like, really,
yeah,
really,
really good.
really,
Stories were good. You know, it's showing the people, interviewing the people, were they making the console?
Yeah, it's
it
incredible.
fascinates me, like, what they call them coders or something.
Cool, yeah, initially,
and, it fascinates me, how the fuck can you turn this box, like we take for granted, running water, like, it baffles me. There's times I just looks at the tap, my missus go mad. She is shopping in the car, I'm just watching the bath running. Because I'm like, how the fuck is that happening?
Yeah.
When I turns my knob, it goes from cold to hot.
Yeah.
And she's like, will you get shopping? All the calamari's melting. You fucking useless twat. But I'm like looking at the tap going, that is fucking genius.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
is crackers.
And the best thing is when that breaks, I get to tell cunt like Chili to come and fix the fucking thing. Which is even more baffling, really, isn't it? I look at running water and thinks, fuck me.
Yeah.
We could be born in with the Tootsies.
Yeah.
You know, with no
exactly.
fucking McDonald's or nothing.
No.
And, but no, like, how the fuck do you turn that little box? It's only a fucking tiny box. And how can it produce that? How can that box produce that on genius?
Mind-boggling. I don't understand none of that stuff. The other stuff I watched, I think it was suggested to us, Our Godfather, about the mafia boss. Brilliant. So that was fucking fascinating.
Is he the one that grasses them all up?
In the end, yes.
There's a film, I think I told you about it, an Italian film, just The Traitor.
Right.
It's all in Italian, but we can answer.
I am a subtitle guy, yeah.
So that's out, but I don't know where to find that. But that Our Godfather, great story. Brilliant.
Amazing.
How mad Naples is.
Naples crackers.
Crackers, man.
What was that guy? I can't think of his name now. The main guy, Renzi or something like that. Yeah, and he just goes around with murder and every fucker. 3 Identical Strangers. Have you seen that? Brilliant.
Mate,
crazy story.
Small world. We talk about small world, like, unbelievable. Like, small fucking
walks
world.
into the same college, his twin brother, he didn't know yet.
And they all like, I love how they all wave at him as if he's Danny Zuko and he, hey man, like when he was in Bishop Go, they all wave at you and all that. And he's like, what the fuck? How am I so popular? It's not, mate. It's your brother, Terrio. Come from nowhere.
It's a crazy story, and then it gets sinister as fucking after that.
Mad.
It's like, oh, this is all like amazing, isn't it? This crazy story of 3 identical twins didn't know they knew, you know, that they were all twins, and then next thing it's fucking dodgy as fuck. It's like Illuminati shit, isn't it? But I thought that was fucking fascinating.
Zodiac, just come on Netflix.
Mate, I watched it. What day was I off work? Wednesday. When I seen it was on there, even though I've seen it before, I had to watch it again. It's a brilliant film. It's a brilliant film. Fascinating. 2 hours, 37 minutes. Feels like 20 minutes.
Really?
It's amazing. Have you seen it?
I don't know what. It's been on the list for so long, but I seen it pop up on Netflix this week and I was like,
mate, it's brilliant.
Maybe tonight, maybe.
Brilliant. Fucking hell, who stays up late, you do? It's, honestly, mate, it is fucking great film. Jake Gyllenhaal, absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
What's his name? Mark Ruffalo.
Amazing.
Brilliant.
Robert Downey Jr.
Amazing.
Last couple of days I've flown through Godfather 1 and 2. I just started 3 now. Just trying to give it a go. No, sometimes every 5 years you've got to watch Godfather 1 or 2 and it, you know.
I Godfather 3 was a real effort for me.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I mean, fuck it off. But 1 and 2,
brilliant.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You know the bits where you know the Robert De Niro bits of it in Godfather 2 when it shows him like, right, so it's fascinating how New York City is, right, as a melting pot of fucking cultures in it. So they kill his mother, they kill his father, then they kill his brother, and it's just him and his mother. And the mother goes to the fucking Don of Sicily and says, look, he's my only son, please don't kill him. And he said, yeah, but when he's alright now, he's harmless now, but when he's a man, he's going to come back for revenge. Yeah. And she said, look, please, he won't, he's dumb, he don't speak, please. And he says, no. And she fucking goes in with a knife and he shoots him and he smuggles Vito Corleone out to Sicily. And it shows him in 1917 on the boat going into Ellis Island, I think it's called, just going past the Statue of Liberty. And you think of all the millions of people have done that trip from Ireland, fucking Poland, Italy. Know that trip when I'm going past the Statue of Liberty and going into New York City. How fascinating, how mad is that when you think like America is a country built on not refugees, like immigrants, isn't it? You know, it's a country built on immigration. Fucking fascinating.
My bamp did that trip the other way. We came
Fuck
this way.
you, what do you see?
Well, you think about it, my bamp was 15 when he came to the UK.
From where?
From Ireland.
Right, okay.
From Mayo. So, like, where my bamp were grown up as a kid, which is northeast, West Island.
Right, yeah.
Proper farms, like it's.
Of course,
fucking,
yeah.
There's not a lot, not a lot going on there. And he grew up, I think there was 12 of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kids. And when I was a kid, I went to Ireland a few times with my bamp and my nan,
Right.
me and my brother and that. And we went to my bamp's, where he is so out of the way, like, we'd go down to sort of, we'd get the ferry from Fishguard to Rosslare.
Yeah.
And then you go into like Wexford and Waterford and those places.
Yeah.
And we travel around, we stay in like a cottage in, you know, I don't know, let's say Cork. And then we travel, like we'd spend 1 week, one place, other. Galway, places like that, Limerick, Tipperary, all these places. Went all around Southern Ireland when I was a kid. But this one time, like we must have been close to, I reckon we travelled forever, right? To get to where
no
he
iPads, no phones, fuck
all.
all.
Fuck no.
So that trip is sitting in the back of the car looking out the window.
Sitting in the back of my bamp's Merc.
Yeah.
Right? Fucking going up there, and I mean literally like rubble roads and shit, like the land of time for God. Right? You've never been to a more remote place in your fucking life. And I remember jumping out the car and walking into this field, and my bamp goes, "That's my house, but there." If you see my bamp's house, where 12, not including the fucking his mother and father lived, right? You wouldn't think that he'd leave a dog sleep in it, right?
No way.
Swear to fuck, it was tiny. It was absolutely tiny, and it was falling down. And you open the door, I see my bamp. I picture my bamp now again, like TV-eyed about it. He hadn't been back in so many years. To there, he'd been to Ireland loads, but he hadn't gone back to his old house. And his living room was wasn't as big as this room.
Yeah.
And there was a fire, and the fire's like metal plate in front of it.
Right.
And he said when we were kids, they'd have the coal fire on, and the metal plate would get really warm, and you'd have to be careful where you were stepping. There was no room, there's fucking kids over this, and then tiny little room here, and they all just basically just sleep with something like that. So anyway, basically, my bamp was like a farm boy, you know.
Yeah.
And then there's nothing there, potato farming, all that fucking nonsense. So he was 15 when he came here, and basically came over on his own. And then what they call it was Navy, and then when it like a lot of the Irish then at that time.
What? It wasn't a big family movie. Come on.
No, he came his own. Yeah.
What?
So, yeah.
So who the fuck's he staying with?
We wasn't.
What?
Yeah, so basically just like living rough.
Right.
So they.
I think it's fascinating how well he actually dumped himself and
incredible, yeah. So he basically came over, and 15, and he said he went through some horrendous fucking times. Like traveling, walking. He'd walk to a farm.
Yeah.
And you go around. I'm talking about like during the war.
Right.
So this is in the 40s. Like a lot of Irish came over and that, and they would like walk. He'd go to a farm, and then he'd say, "Look, do you need any help, like cutting corn?" For argument's sake, you know, it's a different time now. People can't even remember. No, do get fucking machines to do this now.
Of course,
you know? So they'd pay him next to fuck all, but feed him shit as well. Let him sleep in a barn. He was just happy to have a fucking.
Of course, happy to be dry, like.
Right. So all this went on. So he travelled the fucking country like this, you know what I mean? Hitching lifts and stuff. And went on, my band had some fucking stories. He's been amazing on this podcast.
Yeah.
Never would have fucking finished mine. We'd gone for 10 hours. But he basically got to the point where he started working on when he was getting older and stuff. He was living here, still navying and stuff. And like I told you in the past when we talked about on the podcast, at that time, there used to be signs in pubs and they used to say, no Irish, no blacks. That's what it was. The Irish were treated, talk about a nation of people who were racially mistreated in this country as much as ever. With the Irish, like, you know, he said he couldn't go certain places, they would get attacked if they were out
just because
they were Irish and shit like that. So he went through all that. Then he started getting into like I think it was originally like laying rail, you know.
Right.
So he ended up being pretty good for whatever reason. Actually, he was a grafter, and it just progressed. And then he was into building work and all this stuff. And then long story short, he ended up owning his own construction company.
Fuck.
Massive undertaking with plant,
Yeah.
fucking work all over the country, a massive thing, and then obviously massive success. Like
Yeah.
that's why when I grew up as a kid, he was living in Myrtle Grove in Sketty in a massive fucking house, which I think they sold for about 350 grand.
Yeah, yeah.
And he had made it. He'd literally gone from
Nothing.
farm boy in Ireland
nothing.
and travel across 15, and that was his story basically. Yeah, incredible really when you think about it in the terms of, fuck me, you get a 15-year-old these days and the fucking battery runs out on their phone, they probably burst out fucking crying.
Yeah.
You know, and he was living over here on his own, like living on the streets and shit like that.
Because like you saying, like, no, we went to, we talked about when we had Kevin in here, didn't we? When we went to Dublin to stay with Jamie, and Kevin wanted to go and see
His family.
his family, like, they're not his family, the O'Donnells are Swansea as they come.
Yeah.
It was the Carnels, it was, right?
Yeah.
Fucking, the O'Donnells are plastic Paddies, I don't give a fuck. And we went to this place called Cavan, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we went to this farm, you know, and he walks in and like Kevin's like, it's me, Red It's little Kevin. And he was all like, what the fuck? They're in the middle of doing the crops. And 3 fucking city bumpkins from Swansea have just turned up, me, Grillsy, Neil Cobley, and the horse. The horse is acting like he's with Davina McCall and he long lost families. No one knew who the fuck Kevin was.
Yeah.
And this guy, he walked in the farm. He'd just come off the farm. He walked in. And I could hear him out the back saying, Kevin, I'd never heard of him. Kevin, Francis's boy, Kevin, never heard of him. And he walked in, this fucking guy, and he was like, he looked a bit like, no Doc from Back to the Future,
Right.
only 6'8".
Yeah, built like a brick.
No, his
shit house.
fucking hands,
Yeah.
his
Hands
fucking
like
hands
shovels.
was like a shovel. And he like shot my hand, he broke my fucking elbow, no like fucking Harry Potter, who fucking arms going, and he was like, and they ended up giving us fucking food, you know, proper old shepherd's pie, you know,
Yeah.
no fucking about, no chips, potatoes, you know what I mean? Neil Cobley asked for a bit of butter, and he fucking kicked him out the street. But no, like old school, like this is a farm we are now in the middle of nowhere. Come to think of it, I don't know how the fuck we got there, man. We was on the bus, we walk in from fucking walking, we walking in our rock pots and Ralph Lauren shirts, like, what the fuck? Kevin's an old cut. Middle of nowhere, but this is in the 90s, like, still fucking mad.
Still, there's you know, even in Wales, you think about it, like, because obviously when I was down west working over the last, 4 months or so, you go to places and you don't even know they'd existed, like, you know?
Yeah.
It's literally like...
That place you said with the beach.
Well, yeah, there was loads of that,
Yeah.
Broadhaven and Dale.
Never
and
heard of any of these.
Yeah, never been there before. But I mean, like, you go into, like, what was the name of that place? St. Bride's, I think it's called. And you go in, and I swear...
I'm sorting this fuck way.
No, there's a place, there's places, there's a... St. Bride's is a name of a lot of places down there. Does that make sense? So, like, you go into Broadhaven, and there's apartments called St. Bride's Bay Apartments, right? But there's an actual place called St. Bride's as well. And honest to God, you drive into it, you drive through, do you know where it's just like... head-high hedges, like,
Yeah.
and then you drive into this place and there's like 5 houses and that's in Brides, and then you drive out the other side, and it's like, what do these fucking, this is it, like, you know what I mean? But to them that's normal for those people, I suppose, and all these places they probably got to be worth a couple of quid, like.
Yeah, of course.
But like to us, especially inner city kids like me and you who grew up like we did, it's like alien to me. I go, what the fuck are you doing down here, you know what I mean? Was it like,
well,
it's
no,
just...
in Porthcawl. In Porthcawl, there's no Tesco, no Morrison's. Neither, I think Porthcawl, although when you go in at the seafront, it's like a fucking Channel 5 documentary, you know, selling scruffy shops, selling fucking Kiss Me Quick hats, and there's a pub on the corner where all the junkies go, it's fucking great. But Porthcawl itself, I think, is quite a well-to-do area.
Right.
Expensive houses, and they're the type of people like the Mumbles who just will not have a Tesco and will not have a McDonald's. So like the nearest Morrison's and Tesco and Asda is Bridgend.
Right.
Now to us, that's fucking crackers.
Yeah.
They co-op is fucking expensive as fuck. 1.80 for a bottle of water. You know, but that's all they know. So I suppose they do a big shop and come back. But to us, we are like, we wants to be within 2 minutes of everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know,
I say it's just a way. It's a strange. They say the world's a big fucking place, isn't it? And I think sometimes people don't take time to see that. They just see what's in front of them and don't realise. Like I said, we've said from day one, Swansea's a fucking great place to live. It could be worse.
We've got the best of both worlds. It's like a village but a city at the same time.
Yeah. And we wouldn't have to go far to go to places we wouldn't like to live.
Yeah.
Right? But fuck me, when you put it in perspective of, right, the Rwandan genocide, and that's the top end of the scale, you go, fucking hell. And when you think of it like that, you know, if you look into these things, you go, Christ, we haven't done too bad. You know?
Yeah,
I say, my bamp always used to say it, that's what my bamp always used to say to me. He said that he said, fuck some of the places I went, because obviously he went through a lot of shit when he came out of the UK. He was like, Swansea's an amazing place, you don't realise how lucky you got it, like, and you don't.
How do you cope as a 15-year-old? Imagine that now.
I would have
Well, it wouldn't even be allowed to happen legally, would it?
No.
You know, sleeping rough probably was for years, maybe.
Yeah.
You know, it just wouldn't be allowed to happen now.
No.
You know.
No, being worked like slave labour, basically.
100%. Yeah.
But obviously it grew his character. It probably killed a lot more people than it grew his character.
Think of that, like, think how many people died there, like,
died in the fields probably, being worked to fucking death, basically, like, crazy to think about it. And then you think about it then, like, you like think of the legacy. If my band hadn't jumped on that boat and come to Ireland, come to the UK, sorry, there's no me, there's no, there's no my mother, there's no me, there's no my kids, you know what I mean? It's weird when you don't take time to think about things like that. 6 degrees
of separation.
Exactly, that type of thing. You go, fucking hell, you know what I mean? So it's just, like I say, strange thing, like, you know, if I'm very proud of that, my sort of Irish heritage, you know what I mean?
100%.
Because of that, you know, and I haven't been there now, fucking hell, I must have been 11 or 12 last time I went. So it's a very, very long time. But I always loved it there. Ireland. It just felt like, it wasn't like going...
Felt part of history, like...
Right, it just felt like normal to me, like, you know, and we went some amazing fucking places, did some amazing things. You know, you go to Spain, you feel like you're on holiday. I went to Ireland and it felt like I was just in a different place, it was like my home. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if that, and even as a kid I felt like that, you know. I always enjoyed it in fucking Ireland. I probably should go back, really. I suppose that one day, get a camper van, just go out there.
That's the way to do it.
That's the dream, innit?
Yeah.
Go for a little fucking spin, like.
That's the fucking dream.
I'll do it.
Outcry on Sky.
No, what's this?
So, I'm only 2 in, right? But it started great. So, high school football.
Right.
So, high school football, massive, innit?
Huge.
So, as a guy who's fucking amazing, this kid, he's 16, 17, he's brilliant. He's touted for the NFL. Stays with a woman who, the old football, like Izzy would have gone to Norwich and stayed with a woman. So this woman, she's got a big house, so she takes players in, so they don't have to move from their town. And she owns like a creche, and a kid accused him of touching her.
Right.
Ruins his fucking life, prison. Adamant he didn't do it.
Is this true story?
True story documentary. Bit of a making a murder type thing. Amazing, crazy, scary.
Yeah, I'll have a look at that.
Brilliant. 000.
No, I haven't.
So Makers of Gomorrah.
Right.
It's on Sky Atlantic, but it hasn't come out yet.
Right.
But I seen a boy I know put it on his story, but I don't think it's actually out as in on Sky. It's coming up next couple of months, but I think you can find it if you've got some legal stream. It's supposed to be amazing. 000. Spurs documentary.
I haven't got around to that.
Oh, you fall in love with Jose again.
Was he?
Oh my God, Jose, it's just the Jose documentary.
Is he playing up for the car?
Possibly, but if he is, it's working because he comes across great. Is randomly it's Christmas Eve. What? Tell lies. Christmas fucking day, and it's Christmas Day, so the players comes in at tea time to train, like, because they got a game the next day. Like, Jose comes in, and they're like, Arthur, no, fucking gutted. My fucking dog died. And everyone's like, oh, fuck you, like, yeah. He's like, fucking Springer Spaniel. Fucking loved him. Schnorbits. Fucking loved him. And he's like, I'm fucking gutted. And he was like, genuinely heartbroken. He said, this fucking dog been all over the world. That's like Chelsea, Spain, fucking gutted. And he was all like, oh, right, you know. But he still went in. He didn't moan. He went into work, you know. And he was like, I don't know. It was just fucking, he comes across brilliant.
Moment. No, I've heard good things about it. I know you talked about it a bit on WhatsApp and stuff, but I haven't got around. I haven't had a lot of time to fucking watch. I watched Zodiac the other day. I watched Rock and Roller again.
Love it.
Great film.
Very underrated.
Johnny Quid. Great character.
Don't hurt me, Archie. I'm only little.
I tell you what I am watching, and I never got round to it when it first came out, right? But it came on Netflix, and I started watching it with Tina. So
Go on.
when we goes up to bed about fucking 9 o'clock,
Nice,
we
yeah.
chuck an episode
Yeah,
on, right? If I don't fall asleep, I may get a little rattle out of it.
Go on.
Shameless.
Oh my God. My missus have done 10 series of it, like the last fucking few months, like, while on lockdown, like.
I
Don't half go on, mind.
Well, I didn't realise, like, I chucked it on, and I remember a lot of people I know, I think Adams was into Shameless, and I never watched it. It's just one of those things just bypassed me. Came on, I was like, oh, do you fancy having a look at this? You know, something we could watch. She always gives me shit, see?
Nothing together.
We almost nothing together. I said, oh, what, do you want to watch this with me? No, sounds shit. Well, there we are, shut the fuck up then. So she decided, she gives
give it a whirl,
Shameless. She loves it.
Right.
So that means then I can watch it
of course,
anyway.
yeah.
It's good. It's good. It's
Donna
quite funny.
loves it.
It's funny, like, you know what I mean? It is. I don't know how they've got 13 seasons out of it, right?
Unbelievable.
But so far, I'm coming to the end of season 2. We are coming to the end of season 2, I should say. It's a slower rate than I would watch things, but I am enjoying it. It's quite funny. It even seems, well, it's not that long ago really, but it even seems slightly dated now. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But it is quite funny. I'm quite enjoying it, to be honest. I did listen to my first audiobook, right?
Oh, go on.
Right, over the break we had. It was, obviously, we talked about the Oliver Stone on Joe Rogan podcast. So Denty, because he's got Audible, he can, like, I don't know, gift a fucking free book to somebody or something.
No way.
Right? Yeah. So he said to me, he was listening to the Oliver Stone audiobook. He said, Preds, I know you're a big Oliver Stone fan. Have you listened? Do you want to fucking listen to this? And I was like, well, I haven't got Audible. He's like, no, just click on that link.
Yeah.
Mate, amazing.
Really good?
I'm sold on audiobooks.
Oh, mate,
I wasn't sure. I got to be honest, I wasn't sure. And obviously, I'm big Oliver Stone fan. We talked about in the past. Platoon, one of my favourite films of all time. And a lot of other stuff he done, Natural Born Killers and that. And when you listen to his story, basically it's the first 40 years of his life. Right? So he goes from, being born and how he grew up to basically just after Platoon, right? That's the first 40 years of his life. And how he had ups and downs all the way through. I didn't realise Oliver Stone started off as a screenwriter. Right. A screenplay writer, you know what I mean? He didn't start off as a director. So he wrote different things. He wrote Scarface.
Yeah, I knew that.
Right?
De Palma director.
Brian De
A lot
Palma.
of people get him mixed up.
Yeah, Brian De Palma directed. I always knew Brian De Palma directed. I didn't know Brian De Palma written it. But when he tells these stories about writing them, being on set, doing them and all this and that, they're fucking fascinating.
Really?
Honestly, I couldn't turn it off. It's absolutely fascinating. Some of the... Obviously, the Platoon stuff is fascinating to me. Anyway, he talks about being in Vietnam. Like, Oliver Stone did like 3 tours of Vietnam, something like that. It was his story. If you just took his Vietnam part of his life, it would be enough. Yeah. Right? But you add that in with all the other stuff he's had a fucking hell of a life. But there's the one bit that stuck out was fucking tickled the fuck out of me, right? I've always liked James Woods, right? Yeah. He's been James Woods is a real standout character on right? He's crackers. Oliver Stone tells a story about him. They did a film called Salvador. It was the film before Platoon, right? And it's about the Salvador revolution and in fighting civil war, basically. And James Woods is fucking nuts. Just the stories about James Woods alone are fucking hilarious. He's proper fucking crackers. You know James Belushi? Yeah. Right, so James Belushi's in Salvador. Right. And he basically had James Belushi in tears. He was going to walk off set. James Woods is a fucking absolute nutcase. Right. And he had a massive fallout with Oliver Stone, also that. And then nearly won an Oscar then for his performance in Salvador. Brilliant. It's fascinating because it's all,
Films, Vietnam, pretty much who sold it.
Oh, mate, the stories are just mind-boggling, and obviously it's narrated by Oliver Stone. So he's you get a feel for it then because he's telling it like the way it's meant to be read. Does that make any sense? So I was right into that. for about a week, but it didn't last long enough for me. Do you know what I
Oh,
mean?
you did finish it?
Oh mate, I blasted it out in about
Yeah.
5 days. It was fucking tremendous.
Audiobooks, good.
14 hours I think it was. I thought, how am I going to listen to 14 hours?
Yeah.
When I was in work and I was listening to it, I blasted through
With
it.
Audible as well, they started doing like audio dramas as well, which I'm a big fan of. Like they just done Sherlock Holmes one, but I like a play in the years. Like there's a good one, like it's free. Like you've got a podcast called We're Alive, like a zombie one.
Right.
Fucking brilliant, you know. I like a drama or book in the year, mix it up a bit. Like. As we on about like podcasts, only get like 3 or 4 new ones. Joe Burgess recommended the Attic Tapes,
Right.
which I've listened to before, like, but I forgot, and I went back
About
and done it again.
Reuben Carter.
Reuben Carter, fucks your head up, because if you think of the film, he's innocent, and it's not as straightforward as that. Like,
Right.
it was good because Joe mentioned it on Twitter. Then Kieran Gibbons said, "Oh, it's great, I love that."
Yeah.
Then the actual guy who fucking made the podcast for the BBC started commenting, saying, "Thanks, lads," you know. And then Joe said, "Have we got anything else lined up? We were, but COVID stopped us going to America." So it's fascinating how this guy then started interacting with everyone. Like he must have typed in Attic Tapes, and he seen Joe, and he said, "Oh, thanks, Lance, for the," you know, it was good. It's just a fascinating story just by them making a podcast, because they go into all these little towns in America to interview people that were there. Fucking brilliant, really, really good. Dictators, not sure if I told you before, we had a break, like good. So Kim Jong-un's father, absolute crack as him now, he's a character. Wanted to take up golf, and he had 11 holes in one day. First ever time he played golf, he had 11 holes in one. They put it on the front of the paper. What was the other one he did? Kim Jong-un, they had him on the front of the paper, moonwalking. They said it took Michael Jackson 8 days to learn it. He learned it in 3. He fucking mad. The 11 holes in one fucking done me a kipper. I was crying.
Yeah, but if they put that on the BBC now, a lot of people will believe
that.
Oh,
100%. Boris Johnson moonwalking. 100%. 11 holes in one day fucking tickled me. I was fucking done and dusted. Football one. Socially Distant Podcast.
Is that what Ellis James?
What they do, 3 of them. They'll all pick a YouTube clip, like a book, a documentary, sports documentary. Fucking great. Good. Like, no, because they'll go and look at the clips on YouTube and random ones, like Jonathan Davis scoring a try for Wigan in rugby league. And
there was a funny story Gilly posted on a WhatsApp group, the rugby
Go on,
one.
go on.
I can't, I don't know who the guy was. It was I wouldn't do it justice now, I know you can tell it, but Gilly had like recorded it and put it on a WhatsApp group that was from that podcast. Someone tagged, like I messaged Ellis James a long time ago, right? Because he follows us, and I asked him to come on a podcast, and he pied me. And I a couple of times since, when he's been mentioned, I've said we'd love to have him on, and he's pied us again. Right. I think his reputation. Yeah, that's fair enough. You know what I mean? He doesn't want to ruin his reputation just yet.
So if you go on to Spotify,
right.
Have you ever heard of Football Magazine Mondial?
Yeah, of course.
Good. Pretty cool stuff, like, sometimes. So they've got a podcast now, it's on 2nd season. And fucking great. So the ones I recommend for you. They tell a story of Fat Ronaldo at PSG. No, at Eindhoven, sorry. Right. At PSV. So it's just him coming from Brazil, signing for them. And his story there, they interview all the players there, and it's fucking the fucking cleaner saying he come over and he was just a character straight away, he fitted in. Yeah. So that one's brilliant. Then they got one about Wimbledon, one about Yeovil, one about Shearer, but then the one I listened to last week is on the new season, Johan Cruyff. Right. So starts with Ajax, goes to Barcelona, wins everything, goes back to Ajax. At 35, 36, legend again, and he wants to kick on. They don't renew his contract, so he joins PSV Eindhoven, the biggest rivals, and second game of the season, Ajax beat them 8-2, and he has a stinker, but they ends up winning the fucking league and cup double. Eindhoven do, with Cruyff. Cruyff's fucking player of the year, scores 20 goals, makes fucking 40. Amazing. Like the story behind it, like, so that's good. Like Giant is called on Spotify by Mondial. Fucking great.
I've been listening to these podcasts. I tell you who put me onto these podcasts was Martin Moreland.
Right, go on.
Right, he messaged me a while back. He said, "Oh, I know you like your true crime stuff and that."
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
a podcast I listened to was called Small Town Murder.
Right.
And he said it may take a little while to get used to the. Basically, they're just two comedians, American comedians. It didn't take me that long to get used to it, to be honest. They're just like me and you, and they basically get a. Because you know America's a fucking, like, if there's any murders in the UK, you hear about them, right?
Of course, yeah.
But like, there's like cities in the fucking America that are probably bigger than bigger than Wales, right? So, the America's a fucking crazy place, and what they find is these small little fucking towns that have had crazy murders, right? And then they tell their version of the murder, and it's fucking fascinating, right? And that on its own is worth listening to. You can pick through them, all of them are fucking nuts, and it makes you shake your head and go, America's a crazy fucking place now, right? But they got another one called Crime and Sports, which I got into way after, right? Yeah. And it's brilliant, right? So basically, like, they just pick a sports person that have been involved with the law, and they go through their life and their achievements, and then obviously what they got is shit. So like, there's the obvious ones like OJ, Oscar Pistorius, fucking this and that. But the ones that are not so well known are the best ones, right? Because people are fucking nuts. Now, when I went through the fucking list, like, I started at the top and I scrolled down, and the first one I come across was War Machine. Do you know what War Machine is?
Is he a wrestler?
No. War Machine is an MMA fighter, right?
Right, go on.
Called John Carpenter.
Okay.
Right? And I saw War Machine fight on. He was in the Ultimate Fighter. I think it was hazarding a guess around season 6, something like that, right? Season 7. And I didn't actually see that season until much after. But I saw his fight in the finale fight. He fought a guy called Jared J. Rock Collins, I think it was, and they had a fucking absolute. I mean, like, if me and you watched it now, we'd be off your fucking seat going, "Oh my god!" It was one of those fights, like the Stephen Bonner fucking Forrest Griffin type of fight, right? And War Machine ended up winning it, and then he had a little run in the UFC, didn't really go anywhere. And he got released, right, because he made a lot. Evan Tanner, who was former middleweight champion. They said he killed himself. They can't quite make out. He said some like bad taste things about Evan Tanner, and Evan Tanner was well liked by Dana White in the UFC, and they released him. Well, then War Machine just went completely off the fucking rails, right? He fought all over the place, but he was already getting himself in a lot of shit pre that. He got himself in so much shit, and when you hear the type of things he did, how he didn't do jail way before the crime that he's got 35 years for is fucking mad. So he basically one day changed his name officially to War Machine. Right. So he's not John Carpenter anymore. He's War Machine, right? This is the type of guy he is, like. Yeah. And he decided to go into porn.
He's a hell of a boy, isn't he?
Hell of a boy. So he's fighting MMA and he's doing porn at the same time. And getting arrested for all sorts of fucking shit, like filling people in bars and things like that. He was a fucking headbanger. And then he started seeing this porn star called Christy Mack, right? It was like, at the time, it was like, and it's not, they're not so long ago, but she was like one of the big porn stars, and it was a big thing. Well, anyway, they split up, and one day he came to the house, even though he wasn't supposed to be there, and she was in bed with another fella.
Oh no! And
he went fucking mad. And
didn't War Machine like pull him out and talk it through? No,
didn't talk it through. No, like attempted murder charge and all that. Like, really? Oh my god! When you hear the story, it's fucking absolutely mind-boggling. You end up getting like 35 years to life. Yeah. Fucking it. There's one on New Jack, which talked about before, the pro wrestler. Right. Which is fucking mad.
And what's this Crime and Sports?
Crime and Sports. And what the one which took me by surprise, right? So I'm scrolling through and I'm picking out the ones I picked out some basketball players and this and that, and I was like, fucking hell, all the basketball players were on the crack in the 80s, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, see, as cocaine come in and they were all earning big money, they were all on the crack. But the one that really took me by surprise was BJ Penn. Right. Now BJ Penn is like one of the most famous mixed martial artists of all time. UFC Hall of Fame, former 2-weight world champion, blah 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 blah. He's a fucking idiot. Right. And an asshole by the sounds of it. Yeah, seriously. So like It's really took my place. I've always thought BJ Penn was like he had like he
Comes across quite cool the way
Yeah.
and fucking.
He came from money, see BJ Penn, and he just took up a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and they reckon he, at the time anyway, he was the fastest to go from white belt to black belt
In the world, like.
in the world,
Yeah.
right? He's just he was like a
Had a
savant,
knack for that,
a
like.
savant,
Yeah.
they call it, savant or whatever they call it, and he won the world championships. And he was still very young, and then he came into the UFC and he demolished his first 5 fighters. He's one of the and this is early UFC. This is like not quite fucking nose barred, gouging eyes in a cage,
Yeah.
but not the
Sanitised.
not the Dana White UFC
Yeah.
that we sort of know now. It was in the middle period when actually UFC was sort of dying a bit, and he came in and he was a whirlwind. They call him the prodigy, BJ Penn, but he's a fucking header. And he was apparently a bit of a prick as well, which was really surprising. Yeah. And just the stories, like, and apparently he got like a massive coke problem, which has been arrested for. But I follow MMA, like, and I was like, fuck, how come you never heard those type of things about him? And they say the story apparently is like his wife reported him for dropping cocaine on his kids while he was sleeping and things like that, like proper scumbag behaviour. Yeah. But the stories are amazing, and the way they tell it, because they just two twats like me and you with like a subject in front of them, and they laugh about it and take the fucking piss. I think it's fast. It's one of my favourite things at the moment.
Really?
Yeah,
Slam, I'll give that a whirl.
Well, I suppose we better do some Swans quickly before we fuck off. I think because this is not telling me how long we've done now. I've hardly seen anything, right? I'm not going to claim to know a fucking great deal. All I've done is fucking work, right? People were asking me, like, oh, have you seen the new Swan signing? I was like, what's the new Swan signing?
Right.
Right, I genuinely didn't have any idea. That's how far off the fucking place I was, right? But I do know, like, I have looked into it now. I watched them against Newport, and honest to God, I had my head in my hands for fucking like they were fucking awful. I can't remember a Swans performance that fucking poor. But obviously we go and beat Preston then, and a decent win and a decent looking performance from what I saw. I didn't see the game fully, but I saw enough to know that I think we played pretty decent. Looking at the boys we signed, like, I know a boy from Wigan, and he's one of the Wigan lads as it goes, and I asked him about Jamal Lowe, and he reckons he's quality, and he said he will be class for you. He said he took a little time to settle up in Wigan, but he is class. So I was like, all right, okay, respect his opinion. To that. This Corey Smith, the boy from Bristol, like Louis works in Bristol, and he works with a lot of Bristol fans, and they told him he's quality. They were gutted.
Really?
They were fucking gutted he was leaving. Like, he left on a free. I thought, fuck, there's two decent signings. I don't know much about this Morgan Gibbs White. What happened was it came up on Twitter going on loan to the Swans. You know, like a So I clicked on it to read what the comments were underneath, and a lot of the Wolves fans were saying, got all the ability but doesn't seem to have the attitude, you know, that type of thing. You know, thought when he broke into the first team that he'd so basically it looks like the type of guy who got the talent but just needs to have it fucking nurtured. So that
which
might
a
be a
new
good
club
sign.
sometimes happens.
Obviously Mark Gay have signed back again on loan, and he was good at the end of last season, so I think that's a decent signing. But right, Woodman's come back on loan, and I don't think this is controversial, but he's not a good goalkeeper, and I don't care what anyone says. He's not a good goalkeeper. He when defenders against Newport, right, they had a free kick. It was about 10 yards inside their half on the right hand side, right? So they had a left-footed player who bent the ball from that side, if you imagine, and pinged it in towards the penalty spot. It's come a long way from that. Right? It's come a long way.
Giving him time, like.
You're looking at it, you're watching it as the goalkeeper. Fucking someone like whoever it was, centre half, headed the ball on the 6-yard box. How far has that ball got to travel? He had a stinker in that game. One of the goals was certainly, if not two, was his fault. I didn't really blame him for rushing out and getting beaten to the ball by the guy, but there was one he basically threw in the net. he's not a good goalkeeper. I know the Swans, there's a lot of Swans fans listening to this who won't agree with me, and they love him. He's got like this sort of little cult following for some reason. But I'm telling you now, there's a lot more to being a goalkeeper than just saving the ball. You have to have a bit more about you, and we are going to get stuffed. All last year we struggled from set pieces, from crosses. I know our record, if you look at the stats, because some fucker will pull up hashtag fuck the stats and go, well, we had one of the best defensive records in the league from corners. Yes, we did. But that only proves that our centre-halves were doing all right. It doesn't prove that our keeper did all right. Go and show me what the stats were for Freddie Woodman last season, coming collecting balls that he should have come and collected. You know, he leaves everything to his defenders, and that puts a lot of pressure on him all the time. And if you're smart as a team playing against us, you can fucking utilise that and push us back from both the box. I'm not. It's not the worst signing we've ever made, but I'm not saying that. But I'm just not a massive fan of him as a goalkeeper, and I haven't been for quite a while. So I wasn't over the moon when we signed him back. Let's put it that fucking way. But then it's actually more, you look at the players that are gone, like Asoro's gone, that's no great loss, he's garbage. Van Doorn's gone, that was always going to fucking happen. We were never going to pay him the money that he once did, and truth be told, he was like a cunt at the end of last season, and I would have rather seen Cabango and Wilmot play, or Gay play, than play Van Doorn. Selena going is like a bit of a letdown. He was so promising the year before last, and then last year there was obviously an issue there between him and Cooper, and then when he did get chances, he looked a shell of the fucking player that he was a year before. So I think him leaving and us collecting money on, I think it's probably for the best. I didn't realise till today that Erwin Mulder had left, who was the sub goalkeeper. He's gone to some Dutch side or something. And then Baker Richards and Montero were released, and also Nathan Dyer. No club.
Yeah, is that right? Or
well, you know, from what I saw on Twitter, and I just think that for a player that's given you that much loyalty and that much good times over the years, there should be a big thing.
Yeah,
if he's got,
a bit of a fanfare.
Yeah, a bit of a fanfare, like, you know, give him the opportunity to retire.
Yeah,
you know, say, right, Nate, look, we're not going to fucking offer you a new contract, mate.
But you come up with it.
Do you want to come out and say that you're retiring type of thing? I don't know. It all seemed a bit like, oh yeah, Dyer's finished, much.
Yeah.
And that's it.
After what
and he deserves more.
He's been through a lot.
He does. Oh, fuck me. He's even got his phone number. We get him on a podcast.
More than that. Someone will have on it.
We'll get Leon on it. But yeah, you know, that's the season as such. It's going to be tough because we ain't got a real recognised striker. Jamal Lowe's not a striker. He's a fucking winger. I know they've given him a chance up front. I know they've thrown AU up front last week. But we haven't got Liam Cullen's still young. We need signings. I don't even know. Is there a transfer window? What the fuck's happening?
Knows,
I have absolutely no idea. But, you know, I know I'm a cup half full type of fucking guy anyway when it comes to the Swans. So don't, you know, obviously I got it fucking wrong last year. But you know, we're gonna need signings because if any of these, if the squad we've got now gets injured, we're very, very low on numbers, and we get lower every year. So I think it could be a tough old year again for the Swans. But we live in hope.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? JR is fighting October the 18th.
Amazing.
John Phillips October 17th.
Amazing.
I think the Jay's fighting on MTK show, which I'm hoping will be on YouTube.
Yeah.
So no one will have to pay for it and everyone can get it. I don't know where it is. The guy he's fighting, he should turn over really. I know it's like a combat type of fight. I looked at the guy's record earlier. He lost to Sonny Edwards, which is that's no disgrace. And he lost to Brett Fido, who Jay have beat. He's 9-2. He haven't got any real notable wins, but I think Jay will sort him out. John Phillips' fight is on Brian Ortega Korean Zombie card, which
Fight
is
Island again.
Massive. Yes, fantastic. Like you've got to get on John's Instagram just to see
amazing
what he'd be doing. I think obviously looking at it seriously though, John has to win.
Yeah.
I think he'll know that. That's why he's in SPG training at the minute.
Yeah. Him and Curtis Dodge.
which should be interesting. If Curtis is going in full time in the MMA career, should be interesting to see what he can do. John's on the TTLO podcast on Sunday,
Quality.
I believe, because they've got the ability. Because Lily's a computer nerd as well as a fucking published poet. They have the ability to do these fucking Zoom calls and record them, which we got no fucking idea what they're doing. But there's stuff coming up. No news on Brett's next fight, but Brett's got the podcast to keep him fucking busy now.
El Jefe, Kyle Kopp signed last night for Redditch Town.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Randomly, it's going to be him and Kemi Augustine in the middle of the park.
Right, okay. So I saw him and Kemi Augustine photo. I saw Kyle's photo, but I just rush into it because I'm always rushing these. I didn't realise. All right, so what level of the ladder is that?
No idea what tier that is like, you know what I mean? But it's...
well, he like you say, he won Player of the Year at Clanathley.
Yeah.
You know, Kyle's obviously very talented. You know, and hopefully that's a good move for him and push him on. He's still young. He's still got time. So I'm glad to hear that. I didn't realise that was a thing. And I think, what the fuck have we got? We got Birmingham this Saturday, the Swans, 3 o'clock. And who the fuck knows? Well, I'm in work again, so I won't be fucking seeing it. So that's that. Is that
Happy
it?
days.
Is that it? I don't even know how long we done. I hope this is fucking recorded. Fingers crossed, everyone, because I'm not sure what's going to happen when I press stop here.
Yeah.
Right, thank you to the sponsors. Big shout out to Denny's, to the Bunkhouse, to JMW Heating, to the Optimist, to the Secret, and to everyone. We're easing ourselves back in. We're trying. We've got to work on someone for next week, Pat. We've got to work.
We'll have someone in.
We're hoping to make it a big one, but again, this big one is... I'm going to give him shit, mate. If he comes in next week, I'm abusing him. Just for making us work hard for 3 fucking years.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right, we're getting the fuck out here. Peace!
Ambition is critical.